Judy from the Judy from the Merc. It's Judy from the Merc. Judy from the Merc.
What they talking about?
Judy from the Merc. Hey. Woo. Hey. Yes, sir. Betty Boop.
Like, where does belt come from?
Yes, sir. Betty Boop.
That's an exclusive belt. Don't fuck up my belt.
I won't fuck up your belt.
If y'all couldn't tell, man, we back
Somebody
in
come
this
too far over
bed.
in this direction.
You dig what I'm saying?
Right there.
Don't come too far in this direction.
That's $1,000 ass whooping right there.
That's an expensive ass whooping.
I'm gonna hold on to this expensive ass belt.
Yes, it is.
God damn. But hey, we back in this thing, man. I don't know how the fuck y'all been. How the fuck y'all been? Y'all been okay? Y'all been alright? Cool? Y'all good? Cause we back. IGNAtelligence Podcast in this bitch. What that shit do? Hopefully it did what it was supposed to. I'm your host, King Black. Sam. You did.
I am also your host,
You did.
Polaroid P,
Ooh.
in the place to be.
Ooh.
You already know.
Incorrectly.
Spelled
incorrectly.
Spelled incorrectly. You already know. POLOROID.
Ooh.
You feel me?
It's at Taj Wild on everything.
God damn.
Yes, it is. At everything. On everything.
On everything.
At everything. On everything.
Westside 3 on everything. What's the deal?
Westside 3s.
Westside gang.
Westside 3s.
Westside 3 with 3s.
Westside 3s and this. No, I'll put it up. I can't.
And those of y'all that know,
God
you know
damn.
how I love the 3s.
I'm gonna be gang banging this shit. This nigga gonna have us
Is it
banging.
these three? Or
Gang
these
We're
members.
gonna have a throwing up gang signs and shit all over across the country.
I'm
It's all
throwing it where the
good.
fuck I feel like.
Cause you a thug, right?
I'm a thug.
Get
I'ma
the
put
drink
some
out the
thumbs
camera view, thug.
Oh.
Thug nasty. Thug.
Nasty.
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 Thug.
Is all I'm saying.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, hey, we was talking about some shit yesterday, man. This whole the friendships, colleagues, acquaintances thing. I want to touch on that a little bit for the viewers out there. What you think the difference is between a homie and a friend? We're just gonna start there.
Alright, so like, is the tier friend, homie, acquaintance, colleague?
I feel like it's out of order. It's acquaintance, friend, homie, because it's a step above friend, but we ain't that close.
It's the difference between homie and friend. And
Friend at the top?
No, friend is
I
not. the
thought
top.
family was the top.
Acquaintance is
Under
bottom level. Yeah, acquaintance.
But
is
above that is friends.
above acquaintance.
So
I would rather be
No.
a friend. I mean, if you're a friend, you're stronger than acquaintance.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That's a strong
Acquaintance should come
relationship.
before a friendship. We should be
Well, I
acquaintances
was going
first.
down.
He was talking about like the top tier.
Oh.
Like if you want you a friend, you know what I'm saying? You there.
Yeah,
Below that
then that makes
would
sense.
probably be an acquaintance. Yeah.
Okay, what y'all
Homie
saying?
is what? Homie is under acquaintance or homie?
Why is homie different from friend? I thought homie
That's
is
what
different.
I was.
I thought
Yeah.
homie was a little bit deeper because now
Because,
you've been to
well,
my
to me-
house.
Another word for
I think
friend.
homie and friend is
It's
like
the
for
same
me.
thing.
If I'm talking, if you my homie, you my friend. I'm not
Right.
calling an acquaintance like this the homie.
Yeah, that's the homie.
I would say it's
Homie, I'm
different.
backing you like this.
Right.
That's,
The
I
homie.
feel you, and I feel like that's the old. I feel like that's what it should. That's what it should represent. But because of today's society, I feel like nowadays
who's
a nigga,
talking about the kids, man?
a nigga could be like, no, I'm just saying, a nigga could be like,
Because you got
no, because
you got
real shit,
at this
nigga,
point, like,
even
we
with us
not
growing
young
up,
niggas no
even
more.
with us growing up,
But
it
we
could be
not
like,
young
hey, you know,
niggas
Trey, niggas don't know, niggas have never had a conversation with you, or probably just one conversation with you, and nigga be like, you know, Trey, oh yeah, that's the homie.
Oh, okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't know shit about you, but to them, you the homie.
It's a casual word.
Because they know who you are, and
So which
if
one
y'all see each
comes
other, it's a
first?
head nod. That's a general. Hey, what's
So
up, man?
friend
What's up,
or
man?
homie?
So
That's the
friend
homie
is
now.
top tier then. And then homie is right under that, and then we do acquaintances.
Okay, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
I respect that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the homie word is just tossed around like nowadays.
It is.
Cause nigga ain't finna be like, oh, that's my friend.
Alright, so can I? Okay.
Nope.
friend.
You feel what I'm
That's
saying?
what
Niggas ain't finna just randomly be like,
That's
oh,
what
who that? Oh yeah, that's my
Friendship is
friend. I know that nigga. That's my friend.
That's
There better
my
not
Nah.
be no nigga out there right now referring to me as they friend.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know Smoke? Oh yeah, that's my
not your
friend. What's his real name? I don't know.
No,
but that's
don't even use
that's
that
my
word for
friend.
me. I'm your homie. I don't want another man to be like, that's my friend. I don't like that.
I can't call you.
We're
that?
friends.
Yeah, another woman. I don't want these niggas talking about that's my friend.
I
Like,
don't like terminology.
yeah, I don't like the terminology.
Okay, what about the? Oh, that's a friend of
I
mine.
consider you my
A friend of
best
mine,
friend.
I
I
feel
call
bad.
him
A friend-
my
a
That's
friend
okay.
of mine.
So
Like,
what could get what
you're
could
my
give
friend. I don't like
what could give a nigga what can give a nigga no, that's what they say. That's a friend of mine. Like
Trust.
trust.
For me, that's where the gap is created. Trust.
And it also depends
Like,
on how much
like
I'm
for it to be
myself
equal,
person.
like for a nigga, to be like, oh, that's a friend of mine. And you
That's
feel
my
the same.
friend.
You feel the
Yeah,
same way.
like,
Like, I don't know that
that's my
nigga.
friend.
That's just a homie.
Okay, when you say trust,
I say trusting. Yeah.
when you say trust, do you believe in like 100% trust or trusting people where you know you can trust them?
Trusting
Like if you know a person is a gambler,
you can trust them.
if you know a person is a gambler, but
I'm not giving you
they
no
go
money.
with- yeah, you can trust them. You can trust them like leave your females over here, or whatever. But you can't leave no money with this person. Like, would you
What
trust
kind of
them on
trust?
the level? On the
Where's the level of-
you trust them on?
I think trust depends on the
The
person.
gambling issue comes with theft.
I'm just saying. It
can.
It can.
It
Like,
can.
If this person has issues with money, just to say this person has issues with money. Like if you get this person, I need you to hold this $500. I need you to hold this $500.
That's just for the joke. Let's just say you know the homie steal a little bit. Like
You can trust that he's going to steal. You can trust that. You can trust.
You can bet your money.
You got a little bit of that bottle
Hey,
left.
you can trust that this nigga might take some shit from me.
Quarter of weed, you know. And
That
you
nigga
know,
taking it.
You know who took it.
You know it's probably.
Hey, you took my shit. Oh man, you know how I do. You know how I get out, my nigga. My bad. You know how I get. You know how I do, man. You know how I do.
I didn't even know I took it, my nigga.
You know how I do it. Come on, my nigga. Why you always stealing from here? My bad. I forgot where I was, my nigga.
Look like mom.
I just get in the zone, man. I
You know,
just want to grab some shit.
I forgot where I was for a
when my
second.
fingers get sticky, I just don't know what to do.
I had the itch.
But I'm with you though. You definitely. You gotta trust people how you trust them.
Yeah, it's levels to trust. I feel like you might hurt your old feelings trying to trust somebody with everything in your life. You can't trust somebody with everything in your
It's
life.
unfortunate to say.
Hell, some people can't even handle the little stuff, though,
Even
yeah.
like marriages and shit, nigga. Like you just giving somebody 100% trust. You set yourself.
A lot of marriages don't start with friendship,
Just
though.
assume like a motherfucker could never do you wrong.
In
It's a
any
really
fashion.
poor assumption, nigga.
Exactly.
Regardless of how much they love you, or how long y'all been together, how long y'all been tight, you can be a day one. Just assuming anybody is incapable of doing you wrong in any way, that's dangerous as fuck. That's way you giving it way too much credit. They human. You giving a person way too much. You give them 100. I trust you 100%.
Yeah.
That's dangerous as a motherfucker.
So as soon as they do you wrong, it's like,
I
how
trust
could you
my
do
sister
this?
on that
shit.
How could you do this to
That's
me?
heavy.
I mean,
Instead of just thinking like, people fuck
niggas
up.
make mistakes.
Boom. But if you trust a motherfucker 100%, they don't mistake.
So,
They
do
perfect,
y'all
though.
not
Yeah.
trust anybody 100%?
I trust you to be
people on
you.
their level. I trust people where they need
I
to be
trust you to
trusted.
be yourself.
I trust people on their levels. Exactly. I trust
And
you to be yourself.
I trust you to be you.
That's what I'm saying. I trust you to be
like
you.
I said, like,
Once
if I
you
know-
show
if I
me,
know you
once
got
you
sticky
show me
fingers,
who
I'm
you
not gonna
are,
do nothing important around you.
I trust you to be just
But
that.
you might be good with my information. I might be able to tell you a secret and confide in you, and I know my secret is safe with you. But I might not be able to leave the 20 on the
just
table around you.
don't leave no 20 on the table, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It's
People on their
different.
level.
Yeah, it's different
They
levels.
had like this thing about snakes, nigga, and it was like just trust a snake to be a snake, and they was talking about like metaphorically and like factually. So like if you save a snake is getting killed by something in nature. You save the snake, right? And the motherfucker bites you. Are you mad? Like you like fuck it, I'm gonna throw this bitch back.
I'm mad at me.
It's a snake.
Like, I'm mad at me.
So you just should have trusted
The fuck
snake
I do
to
that
be a fucking
for?
snake, regardless if it was in danger or
Yes,
not.
sir.
You saved it, cool.
Yeah.
It's still a snake.
That's like people that say
That's
their dog
how-
don't bite, but it got teeth.
I always ask nigga that. Do it got teeth?
It got teeth, so it
That
look
motherfucker
like
bite,
it
ain't
eat
big
every
nobody
day.
yet.
It eat every day.
I told you, they like my dog don't bite. I be like, it ain't big nobody yet.
Right.
That mother got teeth.
It ain't found
That's
nobody
how
he
I
like
feel.
it.
That's
It's growling at me.
That's how I feel about when niggas, like when we was talking about when niggas steal and shit. Like if a nigga's known for stealing, like a nigga be like, oh, he ain't never stole from me. I don't give a fuck. Like if you known for stealing, I'm going to expect you to eventually steal from me. If we
I know,
cool,
you
if
got that
we
wrong.
homies and we cool,
You
and I'm keeping you around me in my circle and shit, I'm expect that shit.
got that
I'm not gonna be surprised if somebody be like, oh, hey, this nigga stole some shit.
People pass up red flags because it didn't happen to them too. Like if you see a
Yeah, fuck
a
that.
piece of shit person be a piece of shit to somebody else, just assume that they can do it to you.
I look at that relationship like how close is this person to you?
If you gonna do that
Now
to this nigga,
I feel like I'm as close as you. I'm as close to you as that person is now. You know what I'm saying? If you do them,
So what if
dirty,
like their closest friend come to be like, this nigga a liar. This
if
nigga
they closest friend,
this, that, and that. They
You know
closest friend come to you.
I
Now,
got that shit in
now
my-
you're taking
that-
the closest friend to the, let's say,
no,
I got that in my notes.
You know what
I
I'm
don't like
saying?
to take that shit from nobody.
like y'all
Because
cool, y'all the
your
homie,
relationship
y'all
with
not
this
together.
nigga-
that's yeah. Because
not
I'm gonna
me.
say that's
So if me and you
Everybody-
out,
they
and
might
we-
have a different-
I act
yeah.
like, just like because I'm closer to you than I am with them. So I really got to get to know y'all. So like that's like me asking you your opinion about these niggas, and I just take it and run with it.
right.
Instead
So
of building my
now,
own. I don't know why your relationship is the way it is. I don't know why your relationship is the way it is. So if I ask you, I'm just supposed to trust you.
Right.
I mean, you ain't even the same nigga, so that ain't to say that like he gonna feel about me like.
I could be like, oh, this nigga be doing this shit. And I don't like that. You be like, I don't think that's a bad.
Like,
Yeah,
that's weird as hell to do, nigga.
I don't like that shit because you said yeah.
Just cause you my nigga, and I'm like, well, shit, I'm gonna trust your word, nigga. If he weird, he weird.
Yeah,
He might
nah,
not
so
be
you
weird.
can
I might
be looking
to
for
ask
exactly
you.
what I said he do. That nigga do be doing that shit, and I don't like it either. Yep.
Like, damn, do some of that shit.
Like, you ain't never said that when I did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or you didn't even know I do that shit. Like, oh, this nigga weird. He watched this and I'm like, damn, that's weird.
Oh, yeah, Clipper fan? Yeah, I don't like that nigga either.
Right. Like, damn, I got a Clipper hat. I just went bought a Clipper hat.
So no, I don't take nobody word. Like for me,
You shouldn't.
Sometimes I gotta see it. You feel me? Like,
See it for myself.
and
first.
energy don't lie, nigga. If a nigga weird, you know a nigga weird. It give you like 5 minutes around a
come
nigga.
out your
bro,
pores like liquor.
weird.
See,
Nigga, just
now hold on.
It just come out the floor.
See, now that staple right there, I can never go off of somebody else's opinion when somebody like, that nigga weird. Because your weird might be a different weird than my weird.
What if the shit you call him weird for shit I do?
That's what I'm saying. Your weird might be a different weird than me, but than my weird.
You don't even know.
So once I figure out what the weird shit you calling it, I'm like, oh, that shit normal to me.
This
You
nigga like to dress in pink in his
That nigga
bedroom
weird.
with
Why?
dance.
know what I'm saying? Like,
What
I
the
got my
fuck?
pants on because they look like sneakers.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like if you calling some shit that's weird that I like, you know, hey, we different, man. Okay, that's what I would never
That's
go
why
for
weird
that.
is cool right now. That's why weird is in. Weird ain't even necessarily a bad thing no more.
Man, greatness was never found in normality.
This generation has found a way, nigga, to make like all
Everything
the things that
weird.
like
Normalize
our
it.
adults.
Greatness
call
was never
shit
found in
weird.
normality.
This
Okay,
is the word we
shrooms.
never had.
Shrooms,
Normalize. We didn't have normalize back in the day, like just normalizing everything. Normalize is a powerful word right now. You can normalize the weirdest shit. You could change the weirdest shit to regular shit by normalizing it.
I'm a puff pass. So you gonna see me puff pass.
That's the rookie section.
Oh yeah.
Baby lungs.
You know,
They
baby
gonna
lungs.
tap out.
Ain't nothing wrong with puff
It's gonna be
pass.
just less than a minute. They gonna
I'm
tap
making
out.
sure that the weed gets evenly distributed throughout the room.
Evenly distributed.
Evenly distributed. Puff pass.
Is it distributed or distributed?
Distributed.
This nigga said distributed.
I just-
She did say this. It needs to be evenly distributed.
Like that sounds funny. Distributed. Like,
It's the spiked mimosas. Leave me alone. And the 4 shots of bourbon.
And the
But even shit like let's do anime or shrooms, right? Nigga, our generation, let's keep it funky, nigga. That's weirdo shit.
Oh yeah.
We in our early
I used to have
stages.
to keep my anime habits a secret.
Bruh, because
unless you was Dragon Ball Z.
I know, I feel you. I used
so
to.
that's the only hood pass the anime had was
Yeah.
DBZ. Because that's what I grew
DBZ.
up on.
That was the only thing niggas could watch.
Until 6 years ago.
Yeah, for real.
But I've been hooked on all anime since.
So,
Yeah.
wait.
Like,
So you didn't watch Dragon Ball Z?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what that got the hood pass. Like,
You know what's funny?
for whatever reason,
I was the only
DBZ
nigga that
had
didn't
the
watch
hood
it.
pass.
So you didn't watch
DBZ was
Samurai
the
Jack?
only
You
one
didn't watch
accessible to
I was an outside.
No, straight fades, no stories.
I can't think of it. Oh, but I'm thinking of the
No
name.
backstories, no nothing.
No
To
nothing.
lead up to the next phase. To lead up to the next phase. Like who you about to fight? Why you about to fight them and end the fight?
Next phase.
Not
I didn't watch
not
that
Samurai
shit.
Jack. What's the other one?
I
I
didn't
can't
get
think
caught. I
of the
didn't
name.
get caught
of
up in
it.
the anime.
It's hard as fuck.
I was a wrestling
The
fan
original.
though.
The original.
Afro Samurai was dude. That was my role model. I wanted to be that nigga.
Oh, you lucky I can't remember the name
You feel
of
me?
it.
Now I get to the point where I'm in a bunch of animes now, so like I had to go back and like find Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, I haven't. I'm familiar, but I ain't watched it.
Bruh, it's so old, nigga, but that's shit that was like before us even.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, this anime shit been out here.
So you
but-
seen the original anime? Like the original with the giants and the...
Yep.
Yeah, that shit was
Yeah,
weird.
that, what Akira? Like Akira?
I can't remember the name of it,
never
but I
watched
just
none of
remember
this
watching
shit.
the
I'm
shit. It was like
Akira
giants
changed
and
your life.
shit.
Akira was a crazy ass movie.
It was a movie?
Akira?
Yeah, it was like a series. The way I watched it was broken up into... Yeah.
I was probably the only kid that wasn't into that shit.
What, DBZ?
DBZ,
Yeah, we used to
yeah.
shut everything down.
But see, see, look, I grew up in LA.
We shut shit down.
When I was in LA, wasn't nobody talking about that. We was just outside every day. We was outside playing, you know what I'm saying, playing football, tag, all that shit.
We do it 6 o'clock, man.
6 o'clock came.
Like Tsunami coming on. Fuck
In my neighborhood, we was wrestling fans.
Boob Docs is coming on.
We was watching Raw. We was watching Raw, Smack, you know what I'm saying, all of that shit. When I moved to Atlanta though, when I moved to Atlanta and got around white kids, that's when the Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, all of that
Dragon
shit
Ball
came
Z,
into my head. That's when all that shit came into fruition. I'm like, okay. I don't know nothing
My
about
pops
this. That's when I fell into
That's the reason why I
Pokemon.
got
I tried to
into
get
it,
into
man.
Dragon Ball Z. They didn't do nothing. I couldn't do it.
Dragon Ball Z was the shit 'cause I never saw nobody fight. All the cartoons that came on TV,
The first episode,
didn't nobody
yeah.
get killed.
Nobody-
Dragon Ball Z
nobody
niggas
like
got
that.
murdered.
Niggas
Niggas got their
holes in
arms
bodies
smashed
and
off and shit.
everything.
Heads blew off. I was like, this is amazing.
Finally!
Why
Finally!
the fuck did G.I. Jones don't do this? The fucking Power Rangers tripping. They ain't never getting down like this.
Power Rangers is not scrapping like this.
not getting down.
Niggas getting shot into a backflip. Niggas just getting holes in their chest.
Getting holes in their whole
Hell
chest.
no.
And not coming back. Going to heaven, like you see them go to heaven, they got a squab in heaven to get back down to earth.
Just to get back down to earth.
Yeah. I'm like, what? That's
Niggas be
wild
chilling in
shit.
heaven just to get back down to earth.
Yeah. You get tired of these regular ass storylines, you get to hit that anime, get some wild shit.
Man, the wildest shit be happening. Yes.
Some plots for your ass.
We the generation though have changed, bro. Like we opened the gate for everything.
Computers,
like, even
internet,
the shit that the kids have
phones.
access to. Niggas started with like us kicking doors in.
Yeah.
Our generation, like
Hell yeah.
Who had the
Black
Nokia
Power
brick
shit,
phone?
I had that motherfucker.
I had the
Snake on.
with the snake. I was playing snake like a
That
motherfucker.
motherfucker
What?
could kill somebody.
That ain't a
Yes.
brick
Talk
phone.
about that motherfucker.
That ain't a brick phone.
I'm at home.
No, the brick
Yep,
phone was
I
the,
made
Yeah, the
it.
brick phone was
the
that
brick
shit
phone
that-
was the
brick
big
phone,
ass phone with
yeah.
no caller ID and shit.
That
You
motherfucker had a real
No,
ass
we
shit.
had
It
caller
a
ID on that motherfucker because we had snake on that
Still talking
motherfucker,
about
but
Nokia brick. That motherfucker was
That
hard.
it was a
little,
brick.
yeah, that
It was
little
a
ass.
long antenna that you had to pull up before you answered.
Yeah.
He knew.
Yeah, I had that. Then I went to the flip phone. I was Sidekick Nation.
Oh, you had to have the
You had
flip
a razor?
phone.
I didn't have the razor.
I had a razor.
I had the razor.
I had all the
I had the BlackBerry.
I had all the
Remember when the
I was
I don't know how
BlackBerry.
long y'all had y'all.
I was BlackBerry gang like
I
a,
passed on that too.
I didn't want a BlackBerry.
I was
I was BlackBerry gang like a motherfucker.
G1s and shit.
I went to the
I'm
G1.
so jealous of y'all motherfuckers.
That's
But
I
I went
had
from the sidekick to
sidekicks
the,
and
like, y'all had
G1s.
the sidekick.
That's
I had the
what you
iPhone.
want
Like
in
I had
my
to
photo
slide up
picture.
shit for a minute.
I had the Sidekick
And then it was
and the
the
G1.
iPhone.
Yes, sir. G1s was dope. I had the all white G1. I had the
You know what they
Sidekick.
had?
I was so
G1,
jealous of
G2,
y'all
the
motherfuckers.
My Touch and the My Touch Slide. It was just like the evolution.
Sidekicks were
Yeah, I had the
everywhere.
LX.
That was Android, first Android phone, the G1.
Yeah. It
There wasn't
was.
no Androids prior to that.
Nah, it wasn't.
That was a Google phone.
Yep.
Yeah. That was the dopest shit ever, too.
It really
Because
was.
It was Apple only competitor.
I like
When
my
Apple
original.
still had that little
I
round
didn't like when
silver
they
joint.
took the screen away. I liked when they took the pad away. I like the way the shit popped up. The original popped
Nigga,
up.
I like the Sidekick. I like when that shit just.
The
When
slide
that shit
out
used to flip
shit.
out. When that shit used to
Nigga.
flip
That's
out.
not
bro.
as nostalgic, nigga.
Nigga, when you was about to get a number from nigga, y'all, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Like, put your number in, that shit looks so cool.
I ain't gonna hold you.
As
Any
soon as
nigga
you-
that had
put
that
your number in your
phone
phone.
got
Like,
my
oh
number
my
in
God.
high school. Like,
That was a pickup line right there. If you had a Sidekick, niggas
I haven't raised that.
oh, you got the yeah, baby.
You about to exchange.
Yeah, you had to say shit.
You about to exchange.
You didn't have to really say shit. You could just
Nah, but when the iPhone came out, it was a wrap. Like, I got the iPhone.
I
The
didn't
fuck?
immediately jump on the iPhone. I didn't get
I
on
didn't get
iPhone
into the
still
full
recently.
I didn't get on iPhones
What? You didn't have to.
until because I was still iPods and iPod touches and still before I got an iPhone.
I had the original.
I didn't get an iPhone.
I was still having two things. I had an iPod and a phone. Like a motherfucker.
To the
For a
7.
minute.
To the 7. That's how long it took me to go.
I didn't have an iPod. I had a fucking iPhone.
I think I had the 4.
The second or third.
No, I had the 3. I had the iPhone 3.
I had Galaxies at that time. I was fucking with Galaxy.
I had an iPhone.
Wow.
I was still around at that point.
Yeah, I started at the 3. I
Before
found,
that,
and the crazy thing is, I found that motherfucker. That's how I started.
He said,
And I was working at Fatburger at the Red Rock. Night shit, graveyard shift, nigga. A big ass family came in, they ate, and I'm doing something. I'm thinking I was cleaning or some shit. I looked up, them niggas walked off. Big ass, just bright ass boat. I'm like, oh shit, ain't nobody out here. It's like 2 a.m. So it's clear. It's dead right now. I'm like, shit. Let me go out there and pick up some trays and shit. Slid that motherfucker right in my pocket. I went in the back, turned it off real quick, put it back in my pocket.
Criminal.
10, 15 minutes later, they came back and like, did you guys see a phone out here? I'm like, nah. Nobody see shit out there, nah.
What about to say about
And boom, I'm in the iPhone
Oh,
game.
you go right there.
how? You just took my
And that's how I got my first iPhone.
Oh, you're bullshitting with the shit. Stop playing
Yeah.
with the shit. Oh, my first iPhone, somebody gave it to me.
They gave it to me.
Somebody gave it to me. Yeah, somebody gave it to me. Like they was into it with they ex goals or whatever, and she was telling the story like, yeah, I just got this nigga on my plan, and he gonna sit up there and fuck up the shit right after I got him the phone. So I reported it stolen and had another one sent to me. Now it's just sitting in my drawer. You want it?
Yeah.
Brand new iPhone 7 in the box in the drawer. I'm like, yeah, I want it. And I thought about it like I don't like the way I gave her like $55. That was the cash I had in my pocket. Like, take this. So you just don't. I bought it. You can't hold that over my head.
No matter how much I bought
yeah. I got a phone, $55.
I bought it. Take this. Take this. Even though it was free, still take this.
Just take this.
Take this. And yeah, for sure. Yep. That's how I started in the iPhone family. Before that, it was Galaxy. Yep, and now I'm stuck with iPhone because they trapped me. They done trapped me now that I got one. They put me in all the systems.
You know where
you don't want shit else. You want a Mac. You gotta have a Mac because
I hate it though.
But everything look clean. That's what they get. They clean. They just clean looking.
I hate the fact that you gotta buy everything organized. That's the main thing I hate.
I know I got an HP.
You gotta buy a phone, then you gotta buy the charger. I mean, not the charger. You gotta buy the block for the charger. Then you gotta buy the headphones.
No, your office. That's
office.
But are they selling Android with any of that shit though? Because my thing when niggas want to do the Apple to Android comparison, I always tell them Apple's selling thing is the ecosystem. It's not the phone.
Do headphones come with phones anymore?
Cool. Like the phone is better,
but it is
the fact that my phone work with my iPad, that work with my laptop, that work with my desktop, that work with my Apple TV, that work with my AirPods.
Yeah,
you not fucking with me
at all.
Well, technically,
I mean because they gotta download apps for all of that shit.
Yes.
Not necessarily. If you got an Android, your shit work with everything that's not Apple off top. Apple the only thing that do that.
But sometimes you gotta download specific apps for that, like for the Roku. I mean, for the Roku, like I think you got to download an app to
because it's not its own ecosystem.
To control that shit with your phone.
Roku? It's Roku.
Roku is
sound bars,
Android operating.
I mean,
you got Fire Stick.
Well, they base system.
Yeah, I got you.
The only
Fire
two things that really have app stores is either
even Fire Stick. You got to download like 2 separate apps. Yeah.
Apple. Nobody else really have no market.
You lose that remote, you got to download the remote app.
You can't do that with Apple.
You can't do that with
Apple on your phone.
Yeah.
My Apple TV remote on my phone. So
I didn't have to buy nothing actually.
Right here on my controls and the phone.
What if you lose your phone?
It's just like you said though.
But you can still cast from your phone.
It just depends on what you.
Remote and the phone.
Yeah.
I don't need either one of them.
Then you going back to old school. You got to get up and change the channel and shit. But then you got to think about it. A lot of TVs don't even have buttons like that. Like, you got to really find the button and shit. You got to find the button. Then you got to see what button you press. And you got to be like, okay, that's the menu. Okay, that's the source. Wait a minute. Nope, that's the wrong button. Turn the TV off. Fuck. Now we
had
turn
to
it back
get
on.
up and change the channel. No.
Nigga.
For what?
I thought that should make you feel like a.
That's when I had a TV with a back. Like, the fuck.
This shit weird, man.
Y'all got AirPods or y'all using
I got AirPods.
I have to have the whole thing. I know that's weird.
But in your ear? That shit don't make you feel less than? Like if you gotta talk like this?
I hate doing that.
Yeah.
I hate doing that now.
I feel like a bum.
I be on. Hey, I'm on speaker with it. I'm on speaker with it. I'm like this, like a motherfucker. I'm like, hey, yeah, what's happening? I can't do that no more. If I gotta use my both hands, I'm gonna call you back, bro. Straight up. I gotta call you back. I gotta do something.
I should never have to.
I'm not doing this no more. If I ain't got no headphones.
I got plug you in the car, put you on speaker. I should never have to use that ear speaker.
Yeah, I gotta call you back.
That's for the homies. That speaker's for slaves. That's not
for the homies.
That shit not what? No, what?
That shit's so funny. I was thinking about that.
See, I'm not y'all. I have wireless headphones. Like I have.
You have wireless.
But yeah,
you don't use
not doing that yet. I need my headphones.
I put them on speakerphone. If I gotta use my phone, I put them on speakerphone.
Especially if I know we can talk.
If you think about it. If y'all really think about it, it's kind of nasty to put your fucking phone in your face and shit. Y'all leave your phone all over the fucking place.
And then your shit be greasy. If you ever take your phone off, you like, damn.
And then you gotta wipe it off and shit, and then you put it back on your face. But yeah, as I was saying, like that be that shit when you know you about to have a conversation. Well, let me find my headphones before we get into it. Hold on.
I gotta keep them there.
If I ain't got no headphones, we ain't finna talk. We gonna have to we have to do this shit later. We gonna have to FaceTime or something.
I done spent so much money on them stupid ass headphones. For one, before I wasn't for them. My girl had them and she wasn't using them. I started borrowing them for work. And then I grew attached to them because I realized how functional they were. They were very, very convenient. And I was like, okay. And then I
don't like them hoes because they never know when somebody talking to somebody.
True. And because
most of y'all motherfuckers be just wearing one of them. And it's like, hey, da-da-da-da-da. So blah, 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 blah. And it's like, wait a minute. We not talking about the same thing.
I'm on the Bluetooth. I'm like, hey, man, be quiet.
We not talking about the same thing. Then they looking at you lazy and you looking at them crazy.
No, take that shit out. On the AirPod.
Take the shit out.
I be having to do that shit with my hairs down mostly.
Yeah, you wear one, don't you?
I be at work.
You wear one, don't you? Just one.
It's right here. Don't break it.
I got it on right now.
Currently. See what I'm saying? These niggas be walking around with one in. You never know when they talking to somebody, so you walk into them and just start talking.
And I lost one of each of them. Like I broke my girls. I had to maybe have to go buy my own.
Yeah, so I'm really. Most people do lose them.
I have never lost a pair.
No.
I ain't lost.
I didn't lose a pair. I lost one out of each.
You did.
Like I lost
Oh,
one,
what?
and then I thought I lost it all the way, and I bought another pack, and then like the second, a day after I bought the second one, I bought a new one. And
You didn't do the Find My
I had
shit?
one of each. I lost one of each. I lost one of each, and it was the same one. It's the same, like they're both the right one. I lost the right one out of both cases.
You ain't try to locate it with your phone?
One of them I know where it is. Like I know when I lost it. I pinpointed it after
But
the
that
fact that I
should track
did
the
it.
case, though. They don't track the individual.
No, it does.
It does track the individual
They
hip-hop.
track the
Hell
individual.
yeah.
They track the individual.
Hell yeah.
Dude, but only if it's
I done
still
found-
charged up. If it's dead, it's lost forever.
It's gone. Yeah.
Well, to tell you the last time it pinpointed.
That part. It'll tell you the last place. It was in this section, right?
Imagine losing the right one and then you
I
find the
done
right one.
been somewhere like I cannot find my AirPod. Look at my phone. Oh, it's at the house.
I
Okay,
found
cool.
the right
I was at
one.
the-
Yes.
I still got a chance to find one, but the second I realized when I got off of work, I had took my shirt off, and then like the shirt, it was a work shirt. I threw it away. I took the shirt off and threw it off the window.
Man.
That's
Spike.
that fine.
That
Don't hate on it.
motherfucker is
Don't hate on it.
mimosa.
It's mimosa.
It's mimosa.
Yeah,
Mimosa's
it's
doing what's
mimosa,
best.
yeah.
And mind you, we didn't have a whole lot of ice to fuck with.
Hey.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, it's tasty. It made me feel good about
Sometimes
it.
after you end a relationship, you taking shit back that you bought.
Depends on what it is. Oh, that I bought? No.
That you bought him.
Had that shit. No.
You can have that shit.
Had that shit. I don't want it.
Are you giving anything back?
No. That's why I feel like whatever you gave me is mine and whatever I gave you is yours. I gave you. If I take it back, that's Indian giving on God. And I believe in that.
You
So
don't
no.
have it.
No, you can have it. It's no longer mine. I gave it to you. Like, it's your possession. So no.
What about an engagement ring or something?
I'm keeping that motherfucker.
You gonna
It's
keep it or you gonna
mine.
pawn it?
You gave it. What the fuck you gonna do with it? Other than sell it. Because that's exactly what I'm planning on doing.
I'm selling
Other than
it.
sell it.
Or shit, the
same
next,
thing she gonna do with it. She gonna sell it too.
shit, you wasn't worth it. The next motherfucker might be. So I'm
You're
gonna
not
keep
going.
it.
No,
and
no
put it up.
real bitch wants a hand-me-down ring. Fuck out of here.
Why she gotta know
I
that?
gotta know.
Why she gotta know?
She gonna find out
How she gonna find out?
because I'm sure you proposed with it, right? Or you never gave it to her. That's the belief that you're.
If I proposed to it and we didn't, and it didn't work,
Nah, she gonna find
I'm
out.
taking that bitch back. Now, how is she gonna find
She
out
gonna
that I
find out.
proposed to a bitch that she don't even know?
Yeah,
She gonna find out.
Look, the other
Look.
bitch didn't work out.
Look, you know what I'm saying?
Don't
I want you to
fuck
know
this
I
up.
didn't, you know what I'm saying? But
Don't fuck this
She
one
gonna
up.
find
fuck
out.
it.
Don't be
How?
like
She gonna find
You
out.
gonna find out.
She gonna find out.
okay, Trey, how?
Bro, women,
Anyway,
I don't know if
you leave
y'all
your phone
underestimate
open. She
women
in
and
your
their
shit.
detective ways, nigga.
I'm
They do be
why?
going to do
the
inspect
lengths that a
and
woman.
ratchet.
I literally watched
What
a
would she
TikTok
find?
of a
Like,
woman
what
talking
kind of
about.
proof would you find?
I would never duplicate a nigga phone. I would never do.
You gonna call the jeweler like a motherfucker.
Motherfuckers always record.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
Oh, see, okay. Oh, so it was
That's
on
easy.
something on Facebook.
That's an easy
You
move
got
to
on
see.
one
Almost
of
picked
your
up somebody
Facebook.
cut.
But you know women gonna do that. She gonna scrub your
She gonna
shit,
go
nigga.
through your phone. She
look
gonna
at your old
duplicate your
proposal.
shit.
She gonna look at the
She
old
gonna
ring.
change your Instagram email to her email. I was like, wow. I never even.
That's
No,
some
no,
shit
no,
that
no.
you do.
I've never
That's
done that.
some shit that you
I
do.
literally watched
You
a
took that
TikTok.
right out the. You took that right out the.
There was
like,
a
she gonna
TikTok.
change
No,
your
I watched
email
a
to. Wait a
TikTok
minute.
today, and there was a woman saying that she changed a nigga. Like, I can pull it up for you. She changed her nigga's email to her email so that way all of the shit, and then she duplicated. Oh my god, it was all kinds of wild ass shit. And I was like, that's doing too much. If I gotta do that much, I don't want you.
Damn.
Let the world have you. Fuck it.
Was she light skinned?
She was.
Damn.
She was.
Light skinned women, man.
No.
What's wrong with y'all?
No, I'm not doing all that. That's doing too damn much.
Y'all be
I don't
vibing.
care that much.
Y'all be vibing.
But women know, like, it's just a third sense. If a nigga cheating, he cheating. I'm not doing all that investigating. If I feel like you cheating, I'm gonna stop fucking with you.
Email.
You feel like you
Yes.
cheating? You're not gonna find out?
I guess I have to find out to
I'm
some
about to say,
degree,
you
but
wasn't even gonna find out. Shit. I'm in the wind.
it depends.
Nigga, I know what I know.
I got an itch.
Cause y'all niggas
Nigga
swear
said, "Ooh,
y'all
I got an
don't-
itch. I know something,
Y'all
nigga.
niggas
I know
swear
something."
y'all don't change up,
I
but
know
y'all
something.
do.
Nigga don't never hit your side. This nigga on bullshit.
You wasn't at the basketball game the other
Y'all
night.
niggas swear y'all don't change up, but y'all do. Y'all change up in little ways that y'all just don't notice that we notice. That's what I'm saying. To a degree.
That's what I said.
You don't never.
What that nigga D-Ray say? Hey, what that nigga D-Ray say?
Yeah.
You gotta just be different from the jump. You gotta do a bunch of different shit from the jump. Just
No.
take a shower randomly all the day, every day. Just
No.
randomly taking showers. You know why you always taking showers? I always take showers, bitch. What you talking about?
Yeah, always take shots.
So why you taking a shower all of a sudden? You always do that shit.
We just know.
Nigga, I take 4 showers a day.
And you know this.
I took 5 showers yesterday. What you talking about?
I do
this, baby. What you talking about?
Nigga would set up some shit like
Where
that.
you going?
He would
I always go to the store at midnight. What you talking about?
So you can't trap me.
I always do late night store runs. What you talking about? So you was at Walmart for 2 hours.
Tired of
When am I never at Walmart for 2 hours?
No.
How long was we at Walmart?
When am I never at Walmart for 2 hours? Come on now. I'm always whenever we go to Walmart, we're in there for 2 hours. Come on.
I'm not doing all that. No.
That's funny as hell.
Nope. Fuck it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Move around my energy.
If I get,
that just means
if I
my energy's
propose to
too
you,
hyper focused in one area. I gotta
if I propose to you,
shift it.
if I propose to you, and it does not work,
Yes.
I want my goddamn ring back.
No, you can't have it back because you gave it to me. That's Indian giving.
That's not
Yeah, I
Indian giving.
don't want it back. If I propose to you and something happens,
Just give my goddamn ring.
From the proposal till something we break up. No, you can keep at that and everything. I don't want nothing to even
Bullshit out.
no. And I better not ever see it. And I want to fight. How about that?
And I need that.
Yeah.
I need that. I need that on the top.
Nah.
I need that thing.
I need that.
I need that. Come on here. Come on. Come on outside. Oh, you want to move some shit around here?
Yeah. No, we're not about to play that game. You gonna break my heart? I'm gonna break yours too.
He said, "Hey, oh, you think it's over? Oh, it ain't over till I said, come on. I need that. It ain't over yet,
It
baby."
ain't over, but the first round, bitch. The second round is coming.
What's the second round?
Oh, I need that.
Oh, it's time to get physical.
Sound effects like a motherfucker.
I don't want to piss nobody off.
Bing, bam, bam, bam.
You don't like me no more. I don't like you. Here's your shit. Here's my shit. You need the shit. Just say you need the shit. I don't want to do all that. Hell no. We don't have to squad. No.
Put your hands up because they're coming.
Matter of fact, put the ring on.
What Mayweather say?
Oh, cool.
Let me see how I look
What
on
you
you.
need?
Protect yourself at all times, bitch. I just gave you the warning. Put your hands up because they're coming.
Terrible.
Put your dukes up.
No.
Put your dukes
No,
up.
I'm not doing
Put
that.
your dukes.
Remember back when I told you what the dukes was?
Like I'm
Put
not
them up.
chasing a nigga phone. I'm not duplicating shit. I'm not looking through shit. I don't give a fuck. Not that much. No.
You said duplicate the nigga phone? What is that?
Watch
She knows some shit.
TikTok.
That's some shit.
There's a whole realm of women that's out here really
Inspector
on some.
Ratchet.
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
Inspector Ratchet.
And y'all swear bitches don't know. Bitches know.
If they don't know, they
Bitches know.
Man,
fuck around and find out.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's like a third
But they too
sin.
good at that shit too, bro. I just like, what did you? She's zooming in on.
They be watching them
shit.
shows.
She looking at me.
They watch the show for other reasons.
How you see me in the mug?
Nigga said, that look like your
In the
bathroom.
handle. She told us, you know, the nigga with them color sweats. I'm looking at the mug handle like, you gotta be bullshit. And you
A
can see
nigga,
yourself
no.
out.
A female will see another female selfie and be like, why she take a picture in your bathroom? I'm like, what are you talking about? They look
How
like
you
your bathroom.
know? How do
It
you
look like my
know?
bathroom.
That's what I'm
I said
saying.
you haven't cleaned that stand.
I'm in those group
Niggas
chats.
that look like your
I see those
bathroom.
group chats.
You're on.
Damn.
Yes.
You on bullshit.
Damn.
Is it just me or does this look
Did you go in my bathroom and just start taking mental photos?
Yes. No. Like, girl, y'all could have bought them from the same place. No, bitch, that is
Damn.
my sheets. That
That
is
look like your hallway.
I disagree with her when she
Nigga said, that's your hallway. That's my hallway.
I'm in those group chats. Do you understand? Like, I know there is a
That's your
field of
setup right there. I know
women
your washing machine
out
is dry
there
set
in the
up.
world that don't
It's
have
set
no
up right in that
problem
section,
digging
right over there.
to get what they need.
You got the first
They
bathroom on
looking for a
your bathroom is the first one on the
reason to
left, and your
leave
bitch was
your
right there on the
ass.
left. I
Like,
seen
any
it. That's your house.
No.
If you gotta look, man. If you
That
gotta
bitch took a
look
picture
for
with a
a
pillow.
reason,
I know the pattern on your pillows. I know the pattern on.
Fitty, you gotta look for a reason.
There's a field of women that don't look for a reason. We don't give a fuck enough. But the fact that we don't give a fuck enough means that, yeah, we'll move around off the strength of the energy.
What you need a reason
But
for?
yeah, this
Just
nigga
leave.
weird vibes. I
Just
gotta
leave.
move
You
around.
don't gotta be a spy.
No.
You don't gotta be a
You
spy.
want to leave that bad, just
No.
leave.
They gotta be right.
You don't gotta be right or wrong,
Women
because you're
have
gonna be
to
both.
right.
You don't gotta be right or wrong, because you're gonna be both.
Men have to be right.
Hey,
Men
Tyler.
have to be right.
I hate to
As
be
the
right.
only woman sitting in this space,
I hate to be right, because I'm right
men
the most
have to
times.
be right.
Okay,
Okay,
All
look,
right.
it's like this.
All
Men
right. I get that.
we just don't like to be
Because he
wrong.
know y'all don't like to be wrong, so that means you always have to be right. The
We
fuck?
ain't gotta be right. We
I like
just
how
don't
you
gotta
trying
be
to
wrong.
spin
We
that
just don't want to
shit.
be wrong.
It's the same shit.
This is like Ignatelligence.
It's the
you know what I'm
same
saying?
shit.
I might not always
It's
be
the
right, but I ain't
same
never
shit.
wrong.
Am I right or am I wrong?
It's just like
I don't like to
Ignatelligence.
be wrong.
I ain't always right, but I ain't never wrong, goddammit.
No. I love y'all double standards. Sitting around y'all makes me enjoy. I
ain't always right, but I ain't never wrong. Shit.
That's some smooth nigga shit. I can't get behind you on that one though.
Not a little bit.
So you think you could be wrong?
I ain't been wrong since I put my shoes on.
It's okay to be wrong?
God damn it.
It's okay to be wrong?
I don't even wake up on the wrong side of the bed. What you talking about?
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You stuck in your fucking... Exactly.
So I don't mind being wrong. Because
Exactly.
always learning being wrong.
Exactly.
I learned it already.
Hey, man.
That's why I never wrong. I learned it first.
Oh, sure.
Yep.
Who's to say?
I didn't say I didn't learn it. I didn't say I did learn it. I just said I learned it before everybody else.
Who's to say something? Who's to say shit is wrong and right?
Yeah, who are you to tell me I'm wrong about anything?
Fact.
But who is you to tell me I'm wrong or I'm right?
This is a fact. That's a fact.
Facts are indisputable.
Yeah,
so if
I'm not
I
gonna
get
tell
you
you.
with a fact and
You
your
right.
ass is wrong,
I will tell you right before I tell you you're wrong. Look, I'll tell you right before I tell you you're
I'm
wrong.
inquisitive.
I'm not
That's what I said. I'm not allowed to be right.
that you're wrong. It's factually based that you're wrong. Like
Who told you that? Who told you that so-called fact?
But if
Nah.
you're wrong.
nothing can be a fact unless it can be.
See how you was here?
Nah, I play.
They not there. Look.
Nah, I'm just playing.
So y'all don't like to be wrong.
No, I do.
Women don't like to be
Who the
wrong.
fuck likes to be
I don't
wrong?
care if I'm wrong.
Women don't like
Prove
to
me wrong.
apologize and
I
own
don't
up to
care about
own up to
apologizing.
being wrong.
That's the
I don't
thing.
care.
I don't like to be. I don't mind being
apologize all the
wrong.
time because if I'm
Listen.
wrong, I'm wrong.
I don't
mind being
know
wrong.
if you
I
trying
don't
to be
wanna
like
be
negative,
wrong.
but
What she
women, not you, but you got to be realistic and know that women do not like apologizing.
Not
They do
all
not.
women.
Nobody's saying all women. That's impossible to say all women. But
I
the
don't sit around
majority
a class
of
of women that don't mind being wrong.
What?
Women do not like to fucking
If I'm
apologize.
wrong, I'm wrong.
On a grand scale,
About what?
Bullshit.
any fucking thing. Women do not like apologize. Y'all apologize. Like this.
Apologize.
Are you hungry?
Yeah. Or give some head.
That
Or
means
some
she
head.
care enough to
No.
feed
Or
your
some head.
ass.
Or some
She
head.
care enough to. Oh.
That's an apology. That's an apology.
No, that's
That is an apology. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, bitch, we was gonna do that anyway. No, that's not. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna feed you anyway. Like that's the plan for the day. I was always.
You know what
the
I don't
plan for
like?
the day was to feed
Women
you.
Women-
shoulder rub while you on 2K and shit real quick for no reason. I'm like, girl, watch out.
That's the
man.
realm
You
I
out.
live in.
Women that
You won't
say
take-
no. Women that say I'm
You
sorry
won't
or
take
I
that.
apologize and
I
expect for it to
was
be
wrong.
over.
But at the
But
same
when
time,
you
no,
apologize,
I feel like
it's never
I
over.
live in a realm of women that do apologize. If we wrong, we wrong. But you gotta come with concrete evidence. Like I
Look at
need,
that.
I need the whole nine. I need
You gotta
concrete.
throw the law book at her for her to say she wrong.
And that's gonna fuck up the relationship. You know
You gotta
why?
come
Why?
with concrete
Yeah, you
evidence.
both know you lying, but you want me to spill all of it. So you want
gotta
me
come with
to
facts.
relive
Because you would need the same
That shows
thing.
you they don't
You
like
would need the
apologize.
same. Do you not need concrete evidence? If I came to you and I was like, whatever, you need concrete evidence
Nope.
of what I'm talking about. Y'all did it to me last week. You were like, you sounded like you really
Nope.
needed to. You knew all that information about the cats, and I was like, yeah, they dope hats. I watched the show. Y'all felt like y'all needed concrete evidence to make sure that I was 100% because it sounded like I knew what the fuck I was
I
talking
nigga did
about.
look up some shit.
Come on now.
That's a strong boy.
That's what
I
I'm
didn't
saying.
need
Y'all-
concrete evidence.
Y'all
It did sound like
everybody
you knew what you was
needs-
talking about.
Everybody should need concrete evidence before they
Look,
dive
goddamn
into
it.
anything.
I feel you.
Sometimes you should just say fuck it.
I feel it.
You
But
need
still.
100%. He just asked me that. You would go off based off a vibe. You would answer, hell, fuck yeah. If I feel like the vibe is weird, I got to back out slowly in the bushes.
A homer.
The home is it.
I will back out slowly in the bushes because if the vibe is off, it's off. Ain't shit I can do about it. Save your own vibe.
About that shit, you can fuck a vibe up by trying not to make your vibe bad.
Man,
Cause you trying too hard. What
You
you hiding?
trying-
What are you hiding?
hard, nigga.
Be yourself.
for
What are
real.
you hiding?
Well, I mean, you was talking about like how do men introduce themselves into like a new circle in your late 20s, early 30s?
That's
Same way women do. Just sit down.
No,
the same way women do.
Then you ain't a man, and you don't even understand.
I don't even think it's that
There's
simple
no
for
way.
women.
Hell no. I was gonna say women don't even do that shit.
I
No
do.
way in hell.
You just saying you do don't mean women do.
So you see a group five women you ain't never met.
You just gonna sit down and
You just
hey
gonna sit in
y'all,
that group. Hello,
hi ladies, how's it going?
I'm Taj Wild.
I'm Taj. I'm Taj Wild. I'm a mixologist.
It
What's your
wouldn't
name?
do that. No, however
Nah.
the vibe may be, but y'all not comfortable enough just sitting in the room.
I'm about to walk up to 5 niggas and be like, "What's up? My name is Smoke." No, I'm not about to do that.
But here's the crazy thing. So when me and this nigga was talking about it, basically trying to figure out, like, say, like me, right? If I'm just not fucking with nobody, like a nigga just been doing his own thing, but I want like male companionship today, being 32. How would you and your niggas feel about a nigga, just a random nigga, like, hey, bro, y'all over here doing some cool shit, bro? Can I fuck with y'all?
See, that's what I'm saying.
But would you be willing? Like y'all, would y'all just like, come on?
It depends on what we're doing and where we at, and it has to be like
If the
sun
question
and
is
the
being
moon
my
have to
nigga,
align.
it's gonna be absolutely fucking not.
Why not?
See,
It all
But
makes you sound
again, that
sketchy.
says more about y'all than
Yeah,
it does
it
the
sounds
company
sketchy.
in itself. No.
Watch this. So look, so being on the other side of that,
Right.
what happens when you are the nigga who just kind of want to be around other niggas, and you don't got too many partners, and you trying to be the one to get into a group?
You know what's crazy?
You like, damn, hey, I want to fuck with y'all. If the niggas look at you like, man, ain't no way in hell.
Yeah.
You have to understand, because you gotta know, if you was on the
Now you
other
gotta
side, you would just be
now you
like,
gotta shoot everything.
why you don't got no friends?
No.
Why you don't got no friends?
I feel like you know what to soften
Bro, why you
that
trying
up.
to fuck? Why you fucking friends at?
No.
If you brought something to the table, like, hey, you know what? Like, if we had a bar or some shit, like, hey, you know what? I want to come fuck with y'all, man. First, hey, let me buy y'all around. Let me buy us all around. I think that'll probably, you know what I'm saying? Now you.
And then you find out he ain't here by himself. Even after him buying y'all around, like, nigga.
I would assume you by
where your
yourself.
friends?
We gonna ask. We're gonna get to
Out
that.
here. He knew in town.
We gonna get to that during this
You
round.
and your niggas gonna be like, yeah, come
Like
on.
I said, it gotta
I'm
be a
not
purpose. It
asking
gotta be the
anybody.
same.
That's what I'm saying.
Perfect
It gotta be the vibe.
This is not happening.
Niggas gotta
He
already
said
be
this is
drunk.
not happening.
That's just me being honest.
Nah, bro, you good.
I'm way too paranoid, honestly, nigga, to just let like some random nigga feel like I want to fuck with y'all. Let's be like, nigga, come on, bro.
I mean, we ain't exchanging numbers and shit.
Say, what's this still like? We all shooting pool, and he
Yeah,
said we want to
come
get a
chop-
game.
come chop it up.
But that's what I'm saying, trying to interject himself into y'all group, nigga.
Yeah.
Because he don't got no friends and he want friends.
If we're not having if I'm out with Smoke and we ain't having no private, you know what I'm saying, heart to heart conversation, we just out shooting some pool and a nigga walk up on some, hey man, you mind if I fuck with y'all? You know what I'm saying? If we chilling, I ain't gonna see no problem with it. Cause like I said, we're not. It ain't like we finna exchange numbers and shit.
I'm probably taking some weed.
It's a no for me.
It ain't like,
What?
especially if he bring it to the table, like, hey, you know what I'm saying, he got some weed to smoke, or he buying us all around.
So what?
I'm weird, bro. I'm
Like I said,
actually
he ain't hopping in our
Just like
car.
you said, the way you explained it, the man he needs some male friends in his life.
I got a
So you gonna
question.
ostracize
How do
the
you
man
make friends
for
then?
not having a friend?
How do you make friends then? Like, how did you make the friends that you currently have?
But I'm just going. I naturally assume the worst in people.
So how did you make friends?
I do.
I'm saying,
This nigga finna rob us, bro.
worst,
No.
you
I'm
said
on
you
the
were
sidewalk,
a group
nigga,
of
and me and somebody walking past. It's another man, look just like me. And we walking like this. I prepare myself for this nigga to probably do some weird shit.
That's real as fuck. I look. Real
like,
shit.
Not because
I will
know
look
him,
at a nigga.
Not because like
I will look at you until I
don't
feel
know.
some kind of sense of comfort. Like I will look as
Okay,
I'm
why do
passing you.
Exactly, but why do you
I
need to
will-
be comforted by a nigga you ain't never met before?
Cause niggas be on.
But guess what?
It be niggas be on some shit. Cause I will look at it. We gotta look at the nigga. It's like it's the what's up.
Like aggression though.
It's the what's up. I gotta see if the what's up is
Y'all
aggressive.
doing this, and both y'all like this nigga probably weird. You like, nah, this nigga probably weird. And y'all just wait for it. What you don't want to be a nigga to do this because you don't know if he gonna take this fucked up.
That's why you hit him with the what's up,
I'm
champ.
just not gonna do nothing. And both y'all doing this shit like.
Hey, you know how you get around that?
What?
You gotta hit him with a greeting
What?
and then label him something. Label him something like empowering. Label him like a champ or something like that. That's how you even that out. Like, what's up, champ? What's happening? What's going on? All right, what's up? Okay,
I don't
what's
know
up?
if
You
you,
good?
that kind of threat, but that's being a man.
If you look too long,
Women know, because women
That's what I'm saying.
we do feel
If we
friends,
lock
but it's a
eyes-
totally different way.
It's a mutual look away.
It's
We look eyes,
awkward.
we mutually look away.
That's what I'm saying. But if we
you're
don't,
staring, all
But
the way
you
to the
don't-
point,
see,
I
but
have
guess
to
what?
say something.
Exactly.
What's happening
Why,
now?
though?
You're aggressive. If you're staring too long, you're aggressive.
You're staring too long.
You're
about
aggressive.
just you
You're
and him.
aggressive. You're
You're
plotting
not
on
prepared for
it.
whatever.
You're plotting. You're thinking negative things. If you're looking too
Black
long,
men,
you're not
it's
supposed to
okay
do
to be a black man in this society. I feel like y'all have so much
And
power,
they don't have it.
and y'all
I'm gonna be
don't
ready.
even realize how much power y'all have. Y'all can't even walk past each
yeah,
other.
because we recognize
No.
It's just you and him.
That's
But
a no. Just in case he might be weird.
That's a
What you
fucked up world to live in.
Y'all can't say what's good. Y'all can't be in good company. I feel the safest when I'm around black men.
No, see, Miss Just weird.
Black women.
You misunderstand the way we use weird. Weird not just like he's weird, like eccentric.
Like strange.
Weird. No, weird like he might be wanting to fight. Just he might be gonna be on some weird shit. Like he might want to rob.
Because we ain't got no reason to fight.
What?
Yeah.
If we ain't got no reason to fight, you just randomly want to fight me. That's some weird shit.
Like y'all own the presence. Y'all own the room. What?
First of all, with our culture, you don't know what your greeting could fuck up.
If somebody,
what's cracking?
No, see, that's what I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say,
what's
good,
I'm more
champ?
comfortable.
She don't know. She just staring at you.
That grid can fuck some shit up.
Dead
If I
on
say it to the wrong nigga.
Not walking all the way. She ain't said nothing.
dead on stare.
If I say it to a nigga that's hardcore blood,
That's what
How does that feel? Like that's not
oh,
real.
she's green.
But her question was, why don't you just greet him? But I asked you how a greeting can fuck some shit up quick. And this nigga walking up on me, he got a blue look. This nigga got this blue hoodie on, and he tell me what's cracking. Nigga, I'm from Bloods. You feel me? Like, well, I was.
You don't bang no more.
When I was saying, nigga, I'm from Bloods. Nigga, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What's cracking? Nigga, what's cracking?
And I can fuck some shit up. That's why I said,
But
what's
this
good,
is
champ?
just him saying hello. Like this ain't no gang.
But look how
affiliation. He just
far
saying
you
what's
took
cracking.
it, though. That's off of your experience, though. You're asking for the rest of the world to share your experience.
think-
I'm not
No,
saying they
that's
shouldn't,
That is
but
not
I'm
what
saying
I'm
in a
asking.
moment, hello, goodbye. Y'all can't
That's
just
what being
sit
a
down
man
and
is.
if, like you said, I could sit down in a room with a bunch of men and have the same conversation. Would feel the same. What is it?
Because I'm a woman.
Yes.
You have titties and ass.
You don't understand there's a difference
That's
between
bullshit.
Pussy privilege. You have titties and ass.
That's bullshit.
a woman and
That's
man.
bullshit.
Don't act like that. Please
That's
don't do that.
bullshit.
Please don't act.
That's
like
bullshit.
Please don't do that.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
So you feel like women should be
About to
just
upset
as
me.
threatened by other men as men should be?
Yes.
Hell no.
Weird.
All men are not gonna be
How
looking
many
to
men shot
harm
at
you.
you? How many men you got into fights
Yeah,
with?
It ain't finna be no yoked up.
exactly.
It ain't finna be no gang banging ass
Like
nigga
that
that's gonna see
shit.
Taj and be like, nigga, what's bracket?
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna walk up on you
He's
like
not gonna do that to you, but he would do that to
Men,
one of us.
see, that's what I'm saying. Women have a totally different fear. We
I
don't
get that.
travel in the same fear y'all do.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Because a man that walks up at me like that, because it does happen, a man that walks up at me like that, automatically I'm like, oh shit, shit got real
But he got here's the
super
thing,
fast.
But he gotta
High.
walk up on you like that for you
Yeah.
to know. What we talking about is before that.
Okay. All right.
So you have to have an experience in order to be scared of this
That's
nigga.
what I'm saying. We
I
all
don't have
don't
to have
share
no, I just
any
gotta be walking on the same sidewalk, and I'm like, I don't know what this nigga on. He in his
As
head,
soon
he
as
like,
I
I don't
say-
know what this nigga on.
As soon as I
Both
just-
of us trying to
what's
get home.
cracking?
Exactly.
As soon as I hit him with what's cracking, he think I'm banging. As soon as I say what's cracking, he thinks I'm banging on him.
Right.
And
Off the
I ain't
top.
got nothing else from this man except what's cracking.
All
And
right.
I'm like, nigga, what? It was cracking.
Told me a lot, depending on how you say what's cracking, my nigga.
Hands and everything. Like, but I'm looking at
Look,
all of
hey,
it.
the hand movement, all that.
That's all
If
that.
a nigga hit you with what's cracking.
That's all about.
If you
If a nigga hit you with one of those at the same time as it's cracking.
And if
I don't think he want to fight.
Exactly.
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 He yelling and he pull his pants up. What's happening?
If you break eye contact with greeting me,
What's happening?
like if we walking by, if we're passing each other,
Because you got to, right?
Why is it so aggressive?
Because you got to.
Man.
But what if he didn't even know that was a sign of aggression?
My bad.
and what if he just happened to had to put his pants up at that moment, like,
Hey, but
what's up, my
because
nigga?
I'm
He need a belt. My nigga need a belt and all that. So he was like, he was happy to.
You
Hey, I
have
was just saying, hey. No.
You do.
And y'all listen to how impulsive y'all are. Y'all carry with straps, do you not?
That nigga say, what's up, bro? Oh, shit, I need a belt. What did you do?
In the animal kingdom, that's like standing up and growling.
But y'all can't even just simply walk past each other without thinking like, oh, this nigga makes me weird.
That's so true.
No.
That's like
For real, it's like a bear.
That's exactly what that is. That's the I challenge you.
Yeah, I'll challenge you.
That's the hey. When a nigga do that, that's the Mortal Kombat. Test your might. That's when that song. That's when that whole song started. Test your might.
Right. And like I said,
I don't even know white men feel like that about each other. So I said,
No, they got other
black
triggers.
men is
They
like.
have other triggers. They got other shit that make you feel like aggression.
No, I'm
is
telling you.
coming.
But like
It's
we
pulling up
feel-
your
but we
pants
feel
and the
like
head
we feel-
nod.
It's some weird ass energy we feel just towards each other. Like,
Like I said, if you break eye contact, if we catch eye contact and we just happen to break away, that's cool. But if we catch eye contact and you
And it's
do one of these. That's
any prolonged about it's fine.
I need to see.
you do one of these with a what's
And
up?
y'all travel with weapons.
Exactly.
Oh no, that's my whole point.
They could be looking at your fit, nigga. Like
Exactly.
That's my
like this,
whole
and he look
point,
down at
though.
your pants, see where they was at, and look back up at you.
We mean the same shit, but we mean two
Exactly. He's
separate
trying to look at my
definitions.
shoes. He's
like-
like, want to see my kicks and shit. What's up,
And
nigga?
y'all
You
travel
one
with
of these?
weapons.
What's up, nigga?
That's scary.
Yeah, don't
But
do
it's that though.
Don't do that.
See, look, say what but say what what's up, nigga.
Nigga look at you, right, and want to see your shoes, and he see the shoes, and look, but then he just did this to you.
What's up, nigga?
better
See,
say
you gotta say
something.
what's up though.
You better say something about the shoes quick.
That's why I said.
Quick.
That's why I said you gotta end it. You gotta say what's up with a good label.
Some
Like,
kinda-
what's up, bro? King, champ.
Big dog.
What's the
Big,
deal?
yeah, like, what's up? What's happening with you, boss?
Does it matter
You know what I'm
the
saying?
race?
Like,
What's going
Does
on?
it matter the race? Same conversation.
yeah, what's going on? What's good?
Yeah.
Neither of those.
White man
Neither of those
says,
are
hey,
threatening.
what's up,
Keep it
sport?
real short.
What's
high
good?
five.
And what's going on?
That's
Aren't threatening.
on.
What's cracking?
Greeting already.
Yeah,
But I'm saying,
and it's tones.
it don't matter
Tones mean
what
a lot.
Are you less
yeah.
Tones
okay?
mean a lot.
Question to you then:
And that
are
nigga
you
word.
less relaxed when a
If you-
white man is approaching you than you are with a black
No.
man?
No, I'm not.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm
No,
not.
because I think he thinking some way out shit. I think when he
Wicked
see
shit.
he thinks
Hey.
He having a bad day. This gonna be.
What?
This
I'm
gonna
not
be
even
a
gonna-
Batman movie theater all over again.
Is it just
The
me?
church
I
don't
in
wanna be
North
fearful like
Carolina.
that.
Let me
I
ask
just
y'all
think,
something.
oh man, I just immediately think his family on slaves. He like
All of the worst.
Yeah, the worst. The worst.
Let me,
Like,
okay,
the worst.
so let me ask
This
y'all
is-
something.
look,
Hold on, look.
The crazy
How
part
do
is-
y'all
we don't
make
talk about
friends
this.
then?
We don't
Like,
talk
how
about
do
this.
you
Listen.
associate with people? How?
When you get around
How?
when you get around white men,
How?
do you automatically?
How?
Wait a minute, hold on, listen, hold on. Do you automatically feel like you gotta show your dominance in some kind of way?
Nah, man.
You gotta pee on your bush?
Not pee on your business. Like when niggas be walking past and niggas be like, "What's up, nigga?" Like,
Yeah,
I get that
bush.
when I get around white folks. Like when they say something, "What's going on?" Like, nigga, like you ain't finna whatever you thinking. Like, cause I get cause I get that. Whatever you thinking, nigga, that ain't that. Like,
Yeah.
nigga,
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I gotta make myself like known, not like dominance at all, but like immediately I need you niggas to know I don't feel beneath y'all.
that type shit.
So like that ain't peeing on no bushes or no shit like
Nah,
that.
it ain't,
Just like,
yeah.
I'm the only black person.
It ain't like this is my
So, like,
shit.
at this
But
point,
it's
I'm
like,
representing
nigga.
That's like
all the
mad.
niggas.
Yeah, it ain't like this is my shit, but it's like
like
nigga, we equal, nigga.
I'm in this bitch, so we in this
If we
bitch.
equal,
Like,
if I'm not above you, nigga, we equal.
Yeah.
I just need y'all to know it's just me in
peeing
this
on your
bitch, but it
bitch,
ain't
yeah.
just me in this
That's
bitch. Like
what
got-
I mean. Like I immediately feel like, hey,
The
what's
same
up?
shit.
What's going on?
It's the same shit. Y'all just like
You
to
ain't
spin
finna-
it a fun way because that's what
Nah,
men do.
I don't be true. I gotta fill you out, like, cause I be around a lot of white people, and I love the white people in my life. Like my white people that I fuck with, I love them white people, cause I understand
Here's the
them.
exception.
But like,
Do you hear
I know,
yourself?
even they know that the other white people are strange. Like they know that. They know that. That's how I know these are good white people because they
These
understand.
are good white people. These are good white people.
That's one of the good ones. That's what they used to say.
They use mayo. They don't use Miracle Whip.
It's just like how they say there's niggas and then there's black folks.
No, you know how they used to say it was real racist. How the white people used to be like, "Oh, you're one
So
of the
there's
good ones."
so there's
You're
Caucasians.
one of the good ones.
So what is it?
That's what I heard when you said
Yeah,
it. Niggas
So what is it? What is it? So what are
Right
they?
That's
away.
the vibe I was going for.
So what are they? Is it Caucasians and white folks or what is it?
They white. They know what they want to do. They want to be white. They name shit white. They have white cake and white chocolate. They like white. They like the word white. They like being white. They want to be white. They the ones who named themselves white.
They want to be white.
We didn't name them white. Black people didn't say you're white. They said they're white and we're
So
black.
y'all are black. Well, y'all are white.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
Yeah, no, we had it. I had yeah.
They like being white more than we like being black. Like the
It's
the whole
above.
and we love black people. If you really know black people love being black. No matter how deep the roots go with the whole shit, we still love being black and don't want to be nothing else. I don't know no black person that want to be white. Like I don't know one black person that want to be white. Oh, I know black people that act white.
She wants to feel like a rich white man.
on my birthday. I just wanted to smoke a cigar and drink scotch.
Like a rich white man.
Yeah.
Because niggas don't
I
do
said
that.
light. I didn't say
I mean, that could be a rich
deviant
man though. That
body.
don't have to be necessarily a rich white man. That could just be, you know.
I'm holding that over. I'm holding that
I
over.
wanted
her
my
head.
mental
I am
to
holding
be.
that over her head. She said,
Well, you know what?
I want to feel
You know
like
what?
a rich white man on my birthday. Like, why
Yeah,
When people start identifying,
It always goes so left, so far. But I get it.
why you gotta be white?
I get
They
it.
gotta be right.
Why you gotta feel like you want it? Why
Why
you gotta
not?
want to feel like you
Well,
white?
you know what?
I mean, I'm comfortable with who I am. I love
You should
being
be.
black. Yeah.
You should be. But see, the thing is, right now in the 2020 eras,
Yeah.
people can identify as whatever they want, and when they start identifying that stuff,
It was a
everybody knows.
vibe. Y'all just missed the whole point of having vibes. Like I said, I dress to my vibe. Like
No, I
I
feel you
be
too.
on my vibe.
Like, how do you feel right now? You feel earthy right now?
Very earthy lately.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
look earthy right now. You look with the hair. It's earthy. It's like you're in tune with the universe.
Yeah.
Fuck it up then.
Yeah,
So
I see
hey,
that.
I'm
Like
in
you told
tune
me
with
to
my
stop.
vibe. I don't know what y'all be on. I'll just be on my vibe.
Go ahead, then.
I'm living in
What's
this.
my vibe out then? Shit, fuck us.
Anybody.
I'm in tune with my vibe. I don't know what y'all be on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Get
You need to
hit us
get
with
like
the.
me. You
Get
need
that
to
shit
get
out of
it.
here.
You need to find the station.
Get that shit out of here.
Yeah, hit us with the. I don't know what y'all be on. Clean this shit. Hit us with the clean this shit up.
Trying to direct the conversation here. I'm just saying. I'm living here. I can only talk about this experience. I can't talk about everybody else. I'm not trying to project for anybody to be like me or live in my experience. I'm living in my experience. I can share my experience with you, but I'm not asking for you to live my experience. That's why I said, what's so wrong with saying, hey, to somebody walking by you? I feel like we've lost that as a people. There was a point in time that you could say hi to your neighbor and it'd be okay. Y'all don't do that no more.
you can still
It's
say hi to your
super
neighbor.
aggressive. Like, this nigga could be weird. Y'all automatically go there. I feel like we just missed something somewhere where people don't speak to one another. That's why I hated living in Chicago, because people did not speak to one another. When I moved here, I was like, oh, okay, we back to just chill. Hey, how you doing? People stand outside in the middle of the street and just
This
be
is
talking to
tourist.
one another. Yeah.
People out here be drunk and visiting. They ain't know they have.
You're more prone to be sociable. Like,
Yeah,
Oh,
because
Y'all not on
the
that.
short one,
Yeah.
the East or the North.
Right.
that's what I'm
Yeah, yeah.
saying.
Yeah, but-
Chicago was cold. When I moved back here, I just was happy because people are here most likely happy, drunk, high, something.
Losing money.
So yeah, losing
Well,
money, but still happy. So happy. The sun is out.
Lost wages,
It's warm
man.
weather. Yeah.
you know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta
It's
be
just
more
different.
prone to say hello. Change the narrative. Don't be that
Say
guy.
hello.
Don't get me wrong.
Say
Be
hello, don't say what's
have
happening.
some defensive, but say hello.
not
Like
about
be
not
okay
saying hello.
with
I
being
think- I
okay
would
with
say
walking
us
in a
three
room
would
with
be
five
the hello.
different. There could be
not
five
looking for no
different
bullshit.
badass women
It
sitting in a
depends.
room, and I could walk in and sit down with them, and not because they're. I could think every woman in that space is above me in some way, some shape, some size. There could be some kind of like insecurity on me, but I'm gonna still sit there. We're gonna have a conversation. Why should I not enter that space because they're in it? No, that doesn't make
I think it just
sense. I don't
depends on. I
know.
think it just depends on how you enter it. Like even going back on what you said, like how, how does a man walk up to another group of people and ask to be a part of the group? Like if niggas is at the bar watching the game, and we happen to be cheering for the same shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a vibe automatically. Nigga, like you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Do
It's an
y'all-
automatic
how
vibe
do
right
y'all
there.
niggas make
Because if you
friends?
cheering for if you going for the 49ers and you
How?
see a nigga in there like with the
I
same
didn't know
jersey and
you-
shit and then score a touchdown.
I
like,
can't
oh,
even sit in the room with you
yeah.
and just started
Yeah,
talking.
that's what I'm talking. Y'all slapping hands and shit. You don't even know this nigga, but y'all slapping
Nah.
hands. And
It was
now y'all
money
talking
there.
about football and shit.
I mean, 'cause I'm an
You done met
awesome
somebody.
person. I'm an awesome
This
person.
nigga just
So I
automatically
already
joined
be
y'all
my
group
friend.
based off of football. He didn't ask to,
So I'm
but he
really the other
did.
people's friend.
You feel what I'm saying? And so I guess it depends on how you join. He didn't walk up to you and be like, "Hey guys, can I join you guys? Can I come kick it with you guys?" No, he just started talking about football, and y'all started, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just engaged in a whole conversation about football. Now, hey, but man, matter of fact, my name is what's your name? Oh man, I'm so and so. What y'all drinking?
It gotta be common interests. Like niggas
How
who
do
beat each
you?
other
And
up.
now
how
we
do you
comfortable.
make
Now we
friends?
good.
Like, how do you associate
For the
with
moment.
people? How?
Common interests.
I got common interest with a lot of people that still don't make me kick it with.
No, I'm just saying, and that would be more welcoming than a nigga just walking up to you like, "Hey guys, can I come sit with you?" If you at the bar watching the game with the homies and y'all cheering for the same team.
I have to be 100. It depends on who I'm with and how loaded I am. If I'm with a group of people, I really don't care. If I'm by myself, you need to get the fuck away from me.
No, that's what I'm saying. You with the homies.
You need to get the fuck
It's
away
like 3 or 4 of y'all. Y'all go and you happen to have a Raiders jersey on. This nigga randomly has a Raiders jersey on. Y'all be walking by and this nigga score a touchdown. Hey, yeah.
Cause we fuck
Oh,
Raiders is family.
now y'all talking about football and
Raider
all of a
fans is
sudden,
family.
you see, it's a random ass nigga.
Raider fans is family.
All of a sudden, he's with the group now.
What?
For the day.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't got to be past that, but he's all of a sudden for the group. And depending on how the conversation goes throughout that time at the bar.
Yeah, that's fucked. I'm not gonna let my fellow Raider fan be ostracized out the motherfucking
yourself.
That's what I'm saying. It depends on how the nigga approach.
I'm being said it depends on the situation.
It depends on the approach.
Is that how you? Because I'm quick to be like, fuck you. Like, who are you? What are you doing?
Because he could say,
friends with him?
It's realistic.
Even
How
he could
did you
say,
become friends with him?
that's more welcoming. Parties.
I didn't know him. We were at the same parties all the time.
And eventually just started talking. Yeah. Eventually our same circles.
Enough times. I done seen you 5 weekends straight. 5 weekends straight. We in the club. It ain't no big club. We didn't pass each other everything. At some
Dance with
point,
the same
I will
bitches
shake
and
your
shit.
hand. I ain't had to.
My nigga, I saw you.
Yeah.
I done seen
You know Brianna.
What's the deal?
Yeah.
What's the deal? I'm black. That's that. But it was not the first time I seen him where I'm like, bro, what's the deal? I'm Trey.
Yeah, we had to see each other a few
Matter of
times.
fact, now think about it.
Our circle started colliding and shit.
So y'all could have been friends.
No,
sooner,
listen,
like,
our circles started colliding like slowly.
Somebody
gotta vouch for you.
Our circles slowly started colliding.
How do
you know
y'all
what I'm saying?
network then?
I network at work. That's the best networking I can do. Because I'm not fucking
Now,
with
I'll be honest with you. This has been my biggest obstacle. I could mention how I landed with y'all, right? So I have a podcast, right? The shit is fire. Like, it's been dope. Black been rocking with it since episode 1. Like, we really had some shit going. It started with me and 3 other people, just like this. Within 2 weeks, I found out that one of them didn't want to be a part of it at all. He just put in money. He wanted to see the shit go. He liked the idea. He didn't tell us that, so we assumed 4 people. So now we dropped him 2 weeks in. About a month or 2 in, I found out that these niggas didn't want to help me do shit. So I'm Ivy, I'm Black, I'm Polaroid, and I'm Todd. I'm doing all the heavy promoting. I'm doing all the captions and the editing. I'm doing all the equipment and the shooting. I'm doing all the editing. I got all the subject matter, all the jokes, all the everything, and my niggas just showing up. That shit get draining, nigga. Like, just imagine all of this shit being on any one of y'all back. All of this, everything that's going on right now, just being on one person. How long are you gonna want to do that shit?
Nigga, show like what we talking
about. No matter
about.
how good this shit is going.
I don't need y'all. I'm gonna just do it myself.
Boom. What I do? What happened?
You started doing the live by yourself?
I started doing the lives by myself. Super fucking successful. It was outside of everything we was doing already. Changed up the whole format because I had to find out how to do this shit alone. So I'm saying this because I have no clue how to be social openly with people I don't fucking know.
I don't get that.
I'm having the hardest time doing it because I didn't grow up like that, nigga. First of all, I grew up gang banging. So like, nigga, it's niggas who look like me who grew up in my neighborhood that I can't fuck with. How do you plan on getting me to understand I can just fuck with
Anybody
everybody
cool
now?
Wanna fuck with.
Everybody good now.
I'm working like so.
But you gotta live in a space, especially if if I grew up with you, like that's another space. I haven't spoke to Sam like before, last year? I haven't spoke to you like 5 years. It's been a good minute. But I came back and was like, what's good? We just socialized. Like, it wasn't nothing to me to enter that space and specialize. Just,
because
hey.
Prior to.
But even before then, like, I never had that.
So you good with just talking to strangers?
Anybody.
I'm terrible at that shit.
I don't talk to whole strangers. Wait a minute. I don't. But I'm very much
Like,
that person. Like, I could be at the grocery store and random people walk up to me and just start talking.
A nigga can't walk up on you and just ask you about the game last night.
I don't want to talk to him.
I can do bullshit talk. That's the easy
That's what
You
I'm saying.
already
Small
made
talk.
up your mind. Like, you don't
Small
want
talk.
This is gonna be a problem.
Once you start,
Like if y'all like check this out.
enjoy the small talk. Say you enjoy the small talk.
You don't really gotta do a whole lot of talking.
Hey man, you
You don't gotta do a whole lot of talking. Like, you don't have to talk to that person. You should just go turn the lights out. Honestly, anybody sitting there, like,
Trey, look.
like you mean at all? Like you didn't.
I gotta get better at talking to people because I'm doing this.
I can't help you because
So I gotta
listen. Okay,
talk
so
to people to get clients.
my best friend Crystal, you know Crystal.
Just
Crystal will tell you the story like how we met. No. He's like, how you gonna coach him in there?
I'm gonna get him here.
He's gonna tell him where to go.
I think this is a house. I'm assuming this is a house on massage.
Because I've always been.
How you gonna? Yeah, you can just turn off the lights.
Like, it's been easy for. I never had that issue. Like,
What
I
about the
don't know
promoting?
how to not. My best friend Crystal, she will tell you the story. Like the first time we ever met was in a gymnasium. She was sitting there by herself, and I just walked up to her and was like, "Hey,"
gymnasium.
and just started talking to her. And she was like,
"Okay, she gonna do that because she said gymnasium." So you know she gonna walk up to a stranger and be like,
"Because she said gymnasium."
She said gymnasium.
In the gymnasium.
The only person that's gonna walk up to a stranger is the person that's gonna say gymnasium, not a gym.
Not a gym.
That's the person that's gonna walk up to a stranger.
Not a gym.
And say, "How are you? Are you okay? You sitting over here alone."
Where are you? Oh, we're at the gymnasium.
We're at the gymnasium. I don't even know how many times I've ever heard that word in a profile.
We're at the gymnasium.
In the gymnasium.
It's just her alone.
We're at the gymnasium on the elliptical.
I've never seen anyone in the gymnasium.
Telling you exactly. Hey, she telling you exactly what she using and shit. I'm on the elliptical at the gymnasium.
Would you like me to be your friend? That's how you're supposed to.
Okay.
Ask people to be your friend.
This is Sonia. I met her at the gymnasium on the elliptical
she's been
together.
my friend ever since. Like I've known her since.
We were side to side on the elliptical.
Like I've known her since.
That's
He's known
funny
me
as
since
hell.
the eighth
I want you to be my friend.
I've known
You look
all
friendly,
my
and I
life.
want you to
All
be
it
my
took was
friend.
One
I
time
want you to
to
be seen
exchange
with me
with
in public.
somebody. One
Something about the
time,
gymnasium.
and now I know
Something
these
about the
people for the
gymnasium.
rest of my life. But it's not that hard either.
Ooh, you
I
can't
had
say
one exchange with.
But you cannot say
I'm
I
finna
met
start-
this
I'm finna
man
start
the
hitting
same way
niggas
you met
finna go
us.
to the
I met
gymnasium.
this man.
Well,
I
don't
said
judge me. I'm dope as fuck. You
easy
can't
for
put me in
you
the.
don't mean
I'm
that you
dope.
can't
I'm
say it's
dope
hard.
as
Like,
fuck.
that could be everything.
You know,
somebody
me being a
else.
friend, that's like,
Like
you know,
some people could really have.
Everybody
a hard
in my
time
life
doing
has
that
been in
shit.
my life for years. I don't have that issue. Like any person I met off of one chance, it was one conversation. I'm very much a person that people gravitate towards when like I said, I'll be in the supermarket just minding my own business. People will walk up to me and just start talking.
because your ass be
You got a
out.
friendly fucking face.
Because your ass be out.
You got
That's
a
why.
fat ass.
Because your ass be out and you don't wear no drawers half the time.
That's a
You got a
lot.
friendly fucking face.
That's a lot.
ass
That
is
can be
out.
a lot of the
My
reasons.
ass ain't that fat. Everybody don't just want to
Have a fat
gravitate
ass.
to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that motherfucking cute, I guess. Don't nobody.
It's not even about me.
Fuck you.
I'll be
Nigga ain't got no fat ass. I ain't finna talk to this
And
nigga.
the bitch be like, that nigga thick. I'm gonna go say hello. I don't get
I
that.
had to come say something because you thick.
Because you think it's here.
How would you take that?
And your
I'm
smile
what?
is everything. How
You thick than a motherfucking nigga. How what's up?
Do you need help with that bag?
You need.
I hate y'all.
You want me to help you pick some
No,
melons?
I hate
I saw you over here
y'all.
looking at the PS5s and you look thick as fuck. What's
Y'all
going on
turn
with you?
something so polite into something
I just wanted to let you
pornographic
know
like
that I had
that.
a PS5.
It's not even that.
What kind of games you
Just be
like?
Sweet old ladies in the supermarket just be
Because
talking.
you look friendly. They not gonna talk to us. It's a difference.
Don't nobody talk to us friendly.
Nobody. The world is just not friendly to y'all at all.
We gotta be on some weird shit walking
I
around
didn't
and smile all
know you,
day.
and you came in and sat in the same space as I am, and I was like, "What's that?" Same thing with him. I didn't know this nigga, and I came and sat in his space. And was like,
What's doing something?
Where
You know
you
why?
From? Where you
It's
from, my
'cause
nigga? No, where you from, my nigga?
Here.
But
No, where
doing
you
something here.
from though? Like, what hood? What set you from? That's what I'm saying. That's the shit that niggas like. That's what I'm saying.
I feel like this is a
that's
line of
why-
questioning. I don't bang.
Like,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. But
That isn't even not okay. I don't even think. See, and you think that shit cool?
No, I'm not saying that's
no,
not cool,
you
but I'm
do,
just saying
though.
they're
You
generous.
felt like what you just
No.
said was like gonna exempt you.
if he asked me that kind of shit, I would
Yes, but
answer
guess
his
what?
questions.
As a man, that's not even an acceptable answer.
At all.
That's what you're passing up. You
Niggas have got
how
pressed
shit-
on the
how tough
walk-in
shit is.
into somebody's
Hey,
house.
where you from, nigga?
I
Bang.
can't live in
Nah,
the same
nigga, where you
experience.
stay at?
Fuck all that.
That was my
Where
whole
you stay?
point, though.
Where granny stay?
I'm not
I
saying.
don't gang bang.
I don't-
My granny stay.
school
Have you ever heard when a nigga
What
say,
school
"Hey,
you
look,"
go
when a
to?
nigga say, "Fuck all of that,"
for real, like what school you
it's
go
It
to?
up.
doesn't matter.
Whatever you say, whatever you're about to say does not matter.
Man,
don't
fuck
matter.
all of
you
that.
From somewhere.
Nigga, fuck all of that. What's up?
Yep,
I
somebody
hear
from
what y'all
somewhere.
saying.
He gonna say, "Fuck all of that," and
I'm
tell you where
not
he's from.
discrediting. No, my whole point though is what you're asking is that I have to live the same experiences as you. I didn't.
Hell no.
No, I'm saying no.
You
no,
are
it's
to
the
some degree if
opposite.
you can't just say
It's the
what up to
opposite.
somebody that's walking towards you. That doesn't make
No,
sense.
we're saying that you
That's
haven't
my-
lived the
that's
same
my personal
experiences.
experience.
What you just asked is somebody grilling you, somebody sitting in the same space, you just walking up at you and start
Shit.
asking
I'm
you a bunch of
giving you an
fucking
example. It's for
questions.
us. That's an example.
Somebody,
That
random
happened.
people just walking
That
up to you
happened.
asking.
That's not, I didn't just make that up.
That shit happens. What you
I
saying?
didn't- I didn't make
It ain't
that up.
always somebody you know.
That's a real life
It
scenario.
ain't like, "Oh, what's up,
I'm
Dre?
not-
What's up, nigga? Where you
I'm
from?
not asking
Where am I
you
from?"
like
I'm
That's a-
simply
like, that's
saying
some
like, you
hypothetical.
I'm a fellow
can't
gang
ask me
member.
to live the same experience that you
Hey,
have.
she think it's
I
like,
can
she think it's like, "What's up, Dre? Oh, what's up, nigga? Where you
For
from?"
you, I don't want
Where
that
am
for
I-
me. Why the fuck would I
Nigga,
want
you
that
know
for
me.
somebody else?
Nigga,
She thought that was
So why
a
not
joke.
be
She thought
bigger
that was
than
made
that?
up. She thought niggas
I
ain't getting
am.
pressed. every day.
But I don't know.
So why not make friends with random strangers?
No.
You see how we get right back to my point? Y'all niggas just like to spin it some different way.
Remember,
We be on the
get
same
pressed by
path.
niggas, they know.
So like, nah, we gonna turn it this way.
Like all the time. Like,
got
what's
shot by a
up?
random
What's up,
stranger.
Eddie? What's up, nigga? Where you from?
That's who shot me. I didn't get shot by anybody that knew me. I didn't get shot by somebody that was introduced to me. This was a random stranger I never met a day before in my life. The motherfucker shot me.
Hey.
He didn't have to
And
know.
my cousin.
Now what's your
He didn't know us.
That
I
was
don't
your
have
experience.
that.
No, I'm talking about.
Not
Yeah,
Guess what? Guess what his first words was? Guess what his first words was to me?
Look at it
That's
though.
what his
That's what
first
I'm
words
saying.
was
I
to
walked
me.
in the same space
said,
as
"What's
y'all
up?"
and introduced myself. My name is Taj.
Oh, I never want to hear that word again.
He said, "What's
Oh,
up?"
I never want to hear that word
He
again.
was like, "What's up?" I was like, "What's happening?"
What's how he said it though, right?
That's exactly.
Yeah, it was.
See, no, he let you know I'm about that shit. No,
I'm
before
about
he even.
that
What I was supposed to do? What I was supposed to do?
How does that let you know I'm about
wait.
it?
I just want. What's your
It's
explanation
bullshit.
on him saying what's up? How you
No,
say
I'm
what's
just
up?
saying he already let you know what it was before
What he
you
said,
even
"What's up?"
approached. Yes,
How does he?
How?
he said it. It was an inflection. Was there not? You said you
That's
felt
his- that's
before
his
you even
assumption, though.
approached. He
That's
said
it.
something to let you know that he was about that, right?
What's up?
What's up?
He just said
That was
it.
a greeting,
No.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
in
what
your
we-
eyes,
That's
what's up
how
is a
I
greeting,
saw
right?
it, right?
But that's not
But
what
he
it was.
said no, there was an inflection. That's how I knew there was something off.
But it
Correct?
just
what I'm
what's
saying.
up.
No.
How many times have people?
Yeah,
listen,
but I'm
like,
saying,
you're missing the point.
fuck outta
No,
here.
listen.
No.
How many times have people said what's up to you?
You know why he
How many,
felt that
how
based
many
off
times have people
experience.
said what's up to you?
I've
And how many
had
times
guns
did it
about how
lead
he was
to you getting
raised.
shot?
I've had guns pointed at me. So that's
After what's up?
Yeah, but what's up?
Hell no.
Exactly.
That's my point.
On the window.
That's my
After a
point.
what's up,
That's my point.
this person does not know you, and somebody says what's up and put the gun on
Next
you.
thing you know, bang.
I'm just simply saying I can't
done had
live
one of
the same
those.
experience. And what y'all asking everybody around you is to live in the same experience.
Why
I
you keep
said
saying we
on
ask
the
you?
same
We want that for us.
house.
Why would we want anybody else to
Just
live
explain
that?
my
I'm asking because
situation.
you said it's stopping you from being able to like sit around other people and make friends. I don't get that.
That's
That's
nothing to do
the
with nobody
whole
else. That's
premise of
stopping
this
him.
conversation. Right!
Why are you
That's
yelling
the
at
whole
me?
point. Is that was his
Why did you
experience.
just-
You're asking for me to share his experience.
No, we're not.
We're gonna end this.
Yes, you
we're gonna
said
end this
that.
I
episode.
can't. Niggas.
you
That's the
yelling?
whole point. He said everything he said. I had a rough growing up, this, that, and the third. How is that supposed to justify how I react to you? If me and you are walking by each other, not the fact that I'm a
He's
woman.
not saying
If I was
not.
a man,
Put your cup down.
if I was a man, right? I walk up to you, you're automatically thinking like he might be off some weird shit. So I got to be skeptical of this person. Instead of saying what's up and getting to know them in that same space, you already have to prejudge them before you know them.
From my own experience.
Yeah,
now it's
that's
about
what
my
I'm
safety.
saying.
And that
I'm
don't
not
have shit to
trying
do
to-
with him. It's about me.
But
doesn't-
you said, how do I stop that? I'm giving you my opinion. This is
I can't
the shoes
stop
that
that.
I so you can't just
I
stop.
can't stop the nigga from saying what's up to me and shoot me. I can't
Oh
stop that.
my. I feel like y'all go so drastic so
That's not
fast.
drastic,
That's worst
the real
case
one. I
scenario.
shot. It happened. You keep saying worst case scenario, but this shit
That shit actually happened.
Like,
This is the
not
prime
hypothetical.
exhibit
This
A.
is real.
Exhibit A.
I done
Shit
had
happens.
niggas sock me. Nigga,
If shit
I'm
happens
gonna
with
sock
if
for
shit happens with a
nothing.
person,
I'm getting packed
asked
out. It's
me.
3 niggas walking this way. I never met
You
them. And I'm on this
asked
song.
me, how
And
do I-
end up getting
how do
packed
I be
out
more
for
social?
nothing.
because he gotta go.
Just talk to people.
How do you talk to 3 niggas packing you out?
Come on, y'all. Come on,
That's
y'all.
worst case scenario. You asked me. You literally asked me. How do you make friends? I just talk to people. Oh, sharing that experience. You're asking me to live in that realm, and I
It
don't.
happened to me.
I'm not asking you to live in that realm. I'm asking you to be empathetic. I'm asking you to be
I
empathetic.
am a bit of that.
But I'm just saying.
No.
I'm just saying.
No.
You've lived a wonderful life.
What you're
Yeah.
asking. You're
Your
asking
life has
us.
been just peaches
Yeah,
and
like,
creams and bubbles and
That's cute. Like you got a
Just
TV
very-
life. You got one. You got like a full house kind of family.
just
and
bubbles
shit.
and cotton candy
Yeah,
and
like
shit.
Gymnasium life.
Yeah,
No, that does
gymnasium.
not mean that
Gymnasiums.
either. I'm
Yeah.
just simply saying.
You
I
were
don't
going to
share the same
gymnasiums. We was
experience.
going to rec
So
centers.
what he
We was going to the
asked
rec
me,
and we was going
how
to
do
the
you
school- we
make
was going to the
friends?
yard.
I have to
was
get
like,
past the social anxiety or whatever
We
it
was
is.
going outside.
As you're
That's true.
confronting people, you
That is
asked
true.
me that,
That
and
ain't
I'm
no-
simply
but
telling
you
you,
saying it's easy. You
this
calling
is
that a
my
cakewalk.
experience. You have to talk to people.
And your
You have to
experience.
fill them out. You don't
And your
right.
experience. That's
And
a cakewalk.
I'm sorry, if first case, like the worst case scenario is your first case scenario. My first case scenario is
Worst
somebody
case scenario
greeting
is
me
my
the
life,
same way.
nigga. Like-
I'm not saying that, but you're asking how do you get over that. right?
But the problem is you feel like it's
you
easy
have to
because
somewhat
so
let
easy.
down the guard. Yeah, but how do you get to know
That's
people?
not easy when you've been shot by a nigga that said, "What's up?"
But you,
That's not easy when you on your way to school.
You
You get
asked
back
me
out
a
for going to
question.
school.
You know how,
I
you know
gave
how
you
many-
an
you know how what's up is gonna make you feel.
you asked me a question, I gave you an answer. You
Okay.
have to let down your guard to some degree. How do you get to know people if you never
Oh, man,
allow
you gotta
yourself
try.
to be
I see what
receptive
you're
of
saying.
others?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Imagine- okay,
Eventually,
listen,
you
Ty.
have to allow yourself. You sat in a room with two different people. You don't know us from nowhere.
I know him.
Right.
This was the
I
But
trust him.
how
to not
you get
put
to
me-
know him?
I
I'm not
not
been-
put him in a position
Took y'all like
put me
6
around
times
people
to.
who I can trust and I can fuck with because he not gonna put me in harm's
He
way.
still don't. I don't feel like you know us that well.
I've known both of you for years.
No, wait, hold. We gonna pause right there. What have you done?
Like, hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Why would you tell? Why would you say that to me though? Like, hold on. 'Cause that was some weird shit. Now that's some weird shit. Now that's some weird
You wonder
shit.
what weird shit was?
That's some weird shit.
They both
Why would you
right.
say
They
that
both
to me?
feel like right now,
Yeah, like-
that's some weird shit to say.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know me that way. Wait, why don't I?
How many bodies you got?
What you mean,
Yeah, what's
bodies?
going on here? What you be
I've
putting in
never
these
killed
drinks?
anybody.
What's going on?
I've never killed anybody.
Allegedly.
Show me your mixology license.
I can show you.
What's
But-
going on? Who are you? Who are you really?
No, I've never
How
killed
do you show
anybody.
somebody?
I've never killed anyone.
Strange things.
Her voice went high. You see that? Her voice went high.
Yes,
Killed anyone?
No, I've never killed anyone.
they never did find the suspect though. They never did.
No. Do I seem like the type that would kill somebody?
Nigga,
Yes,
the people
man,
that kill
yes.
people don't seem like the type.
No, you don't seem like the type that
A lot of
kill
people that
somebody.
kill people don't
You
seem like the type that kill people.
That'll orchestrate the orchestration of somebody disappearing.
You will orchestrate the orchestration.
Like you would be nowhere near, but if you got mad at somebody, they could disappear.
He said I'm smart enough to
Today.
be 10 steps
Today.
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah,
Of
like
somebody.
you Mr. Big. You,
I knew that bee was gonna sting you on a Tuesday. No.
yeah, exactly,
No.
exactly.
You say you
I
started
like the
that?
fact that I'm looked at that level.
You say
of
you just thought of that
mastermind.
shit?
I'm saying you just said we always
B.
trust. We was all trusting each
That
other.
B is gonna
He
sting.
was like, "Why
What's
you
up with
trust
this?
me?
Look,
man.
You shouldn't
Look,
trust
man.
me." I'm like, "Wait,
I just simply say he
That
don't
was
know us that
spooky.
well.
you know he know us that well. He thought you knew. He
I
thought
I don't even know you no more. Is your name Taj for real? What is it short for?
It's Tasha.
You
but
lying
know
now. I
about
don't
Tasha.
believe it.
He
What's
knows
your middle
that.
name?
Chantal.
I never fucking knew
Chantal.
that. Since when? Since
It's
when?
always. It's always been my
Is it really
middle name.
Chantal or are you
What?
just pronouncing it that
As
way?
always. Now,
Six-
I was born with that motherfucker.
Chantal.
Showed up to school with him. Yeah.
It's just always on. I think that's since when. She said, "Oh,
Since when?
like that shit was new issue." I always had
You know, somebody said that real ID. You might have switched it up.
No, I got the.
Your name sounds bougie. It's Chantal.
Yeah.
Your name sounds like you go to gymnasium.
How many
Gymnasium.
people? How many people have
That's
disappeared in the
big
last?
I'm mad. I said
Chantal.
gymnasium. Yeah, fuck y'all. Shit.
How many people have you disappeared in the last 10 years?
Never.
You never disappeared.
Never.
Next episode, we're gonna have a whole questionnaire on your ass since we don't know you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
We'll
it.
call get to know, getting to
I'm
know
just saying,
Taj.
you just told this nigga how you know me. Have you known me since, you know what I'm saying, since way back then, because we know me since
Y'all
for years.
literally
And
just
then
said
now,
that.
this nigga don't know me.
Like,
There's no there's
We
no
know you for 10
outward
plus years.
voice to
How you
this.
don't
Y'all
know
literally
you?
said the same shit.
I'm
I never
scared.
know what a nigga be on.
I'm scared. You done got the stranger.
I
in my
literally
house.
said the same shit.
I guess so.
You done brought
My
the stranger
bad.
in my home.
My
You
bad.
don't know
bro.
that until
I thought
you
I
know
knew.
that.
I thought
They
I
could
knew.
be
I'm scared.
not
We
who you
should
thought they
pack her
were
out
in that
right now.
moment, or you could
She
be
said she
something
buy
totally
penises.
Hey,
different.
they talk about not knowing you right now.
Oh, fuck them.
She said she bite people on the thing.
She bite people on the she do.
I'm scared
It's one
about the
time.
stranger in
She
my
also
house.
said she's not scared of latex.
One
in the
time
She's
mouth.
not scared of latex. This is a
One-
strange.
She
one
also
time
says
what?
she also
Scared
says she
me.
do the
Can we
latex
not
in the
skip
mouth.
past the
thing.
one time what?
She
One
said-
time what?
She bit a penis.
What you do that for?
Because penis was
shit.
Why'd you bite the penis?
The penis was unlawfully whipped
I'm
out.
not telling y'all niggas nothing no more.
Oh yeah.
It was unlawfully whipped out. It was whipped out without approval.
It
It
was
just chewed on it?
forcibly in my face.
So you just not like
was like a jump scare. She looked one way and she looked back. It was a dick right there.
and your first thought was
But now let's if you really
not
want
how it
if you
went.
really want to
Your
start
first
if you really want to go there.
Ty, it's a dick. And you Ty, your first Come the fuck on.
Nigga said,
Hey, I don't. Have you ever seen
What the
anything
fuck?
in your life, nigga?
her first thought she got hungry.
And the first thought was like,
Her first thing was she got hungry. She, shit.
I don't give a fuck what it is, bro.
She got.
I can turn around and see a spoon of rice, nigga, and I'm not just gonna be like,
I'm not sorry y'all shit no more.
Ooh.
I know that much. No, it wasn't that. Like, okay, again, y'all are men, so y'all don't live in the same space as I do. To have
Explain
a dick
this.
forcibly in your face means something. That means this nigga is going to take me for who I am
but your
within
first
this moment.
thought.
Wait a minute now. Hold on. Wait.
I mean, if a bitch.
Why was this man? Why did this man just rip it out?
Fuck that.
Look.
First thought, like, get this shit out of my face. So
You could have smacked it. You could have pushed it. This nigga said. So you put your mouth on it anyway.
No.
you could have done anything to that dick. And
So you tasted it anyway.
Again, based on my experience.
You put your mouth on the dick anyway, right?
No.
How'd you bite it?
I did.
She said no. How'd you bite it?
I'm fucking sick.
You might as well.
You been on the side.
You might as well.
You could have karate chopped that motherfucker.
Wouldn't have done
Taj, you might as well.
Why did you bite that motherfucker, man?
because I was scared.
You know what I'm saying? You put it in your mouth anyway.
Yeah.
I just thought of that. You put it in your mouth anyway.
That's a scary
I was
reaction.
scared.
So technically,
somebody shoved their penis in there.
And you put it in your mouth.
My first reaction was, "Oh, this nigga about to say."
This nigga think I'm pussy.
and you put it right in your mouth.
Oh,
You put it right in your, and you did exactly what he wanted you to do.
What, nigga? No, I don't think he wanted that.
But instead of the teeth. But you did put it right in
Look,
your
I'm
mouth.
keeping
He had
100.
me fucked up.
If I'm just chilling,
He had me fucked up.
and a random
He had me
bitch
fucked
just put a
up.
titty in my
Fuck
face, and
y'all.
it's like, if
He
it's
had
that
me
close,
fucked
like,
up.
bitch, get that out my face. I
Yeah,
wasn't
you better
ready for the
put
titty.
that.
I wasn't ready for the titty. Take your whole nipple off. I wasn't ready. I didn't ask for the titty.
I ain't got nothing else.
Yo,
I didn't ask for the
That
titty.
nigga
y'all literally
said-
say y'all live in a space where it's like killed or be killed, and that's how I feel, but in female form. Collective. I don't know whose house we was at.
That's
You
It was a
said-
turn up.
Didn't you say?
No, I remember the story. It was a turn up.
You said you went to this nigga house.
She was like,
Listen
"Let's
to
go
what
get a
I'm
little
saying. Y'all
You
not
said
even
no,
hearing
no,
the
no.
adjective.
She
I
said
ain't
she
a
took
nigga
him on-
like
he took her on a
chicken
date.
nudged his dick.
No, it wasn't a
And she
date.
said, I'm not going to your
He
house.
just shoved his shit in my face.
Oh yeah, that was.
It,
You
it
remember?
did a whole
Story,
lot.
right?
It was in my
So
face.
two dicks got shoved in the face?
Two cocktails,
So two dicks got shoved in the face?
possibly.
No.
Okay, so it only happened once, right?
Right.
So you went on, then you say you went on a date with this nigga?
We were
And you-
together. That was my boyfriend.
You said you went on a date with the nigga.
Look, I don't want
No, listen, wait a minute, hold
Now I
on.
feel
I
like
think
you
it's
a
not,
liar.
the story switching up like a motherfucker now. The story switching up. Hold up now.
Nigga shoved his dick in my face. I didn't like
You
it.
said-
I
You
bit
done
it.
lied to me.
That was my reaction.
said
I don't know
that
how,
nigga your
how
boyfriend?
you want me to spin it.
How you about to feel? You about to get
The man
your boy?
shoved his dick in
that's
my
your boyfriend.
face, and I bit it.
But now it's your boyfriend.
Like, I don't know. I was 17.
No, fuck all that.
This stuff.
He shoved his dick in my face. My
This
first
story
reaction was
switched
to
up.
bite it. Fuck what y'all on. I don't give a fuck what nobody else
The
to say.
story
The
switched
man
up like a bug.
came here with it. I let him know about that life.
No.
And I left immediately. Like, I moved the fuck around. Like,
after you bit this nigga.
oh yeah, I bit this nigga out packed. Like, everybody, it's time to go. Everybody, like, there was a herd of us. It was
Wait
a
a
group.
minute.
It was a collective. It was a whole vibe.
No, I don't care anymore. You lied to me.
How?
You lied to me.
I didn't lie to
You
you.
said that nigga was your boyfriend. You done told a whole new thought tale. You done told a whole different
Hell
thought tale
yeah.
about how you bit a nigga dick. So I
Yeah.
don't even know how many dicks you done bit. I don't
For
even know
real.
Like,
In my whole life.
like two stories done ran
You
together
said
about you
that
biting
nigga
the
took
dick.
you
Two
on a
different
date.
stories done ran together about you
How?
biting the dick. So either you done bit two dicks
Listen.
or
You said a nigga took you on a date, and and either on the date or prior to going on the date, you told the nigga,
No,
I'm
y'all
not going in
confused.
your house.
No, y'all
That's what I
confusing
said.
two different
So two
stories.
different niggas put dicks in your face.
No,
Because you
yeah,
said
y'all
when you went to that
confusing
nigga
two
house.
different stories. No, that time was a way old. I was an adult.
So a nigga put a. So I'm just saying. So two niggas put dicks in your face.
Random men just put. Yes,
Okay, so that's all we saying. So
Yes.
okay, so that was two. Because you said it only happened once.
there was two. No,
So
but it
what you-
wasn't
what-
in that time. It wasn't in my face, and I didn't touch that man's penis.
You said he whipped the dick out and then
Yeah, and I laughed at him, and I walked off, and we chuckled about the situation. Yeah, that
Niggas
was
just
two
whip out
different
So
occasions.
niggas just whip out dicks. Okay.
It happens a lot more than y'all think, and like sending dick
I ain't
pics
never
is
put-
weird.
I ain't never been on one
Yeah.
before. So
it happens.
I believe you. I'm sure you get all
Random men just
all
especially if they feel like the vibe is there. No.
That's from your personal.
Because I was a
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm not asking for y'all to live my same experiences.
I'm not feeling I was a habitual dick whipper. I would whip my dick out.
That sounds so familiar.
If you smile at me the wrong way,
y'all
I would
confused
whip that
the two
motherfucker
stories.
out and try to put your smile.
That was a grown ass man who stood in his own house and whipped his penis out, and I laughed at him because I was like, "Why would you do that?"
Because you're in his bedroom.
Because
I wasn't in his bedroom.
You smiled at him.
You said
it was his second.
Why you was with him?
Because we were hanging out.
Why y'all was
Do
hanging out?
y'all not know how to hang out? That's another thing too. Like y'all misinterpret everything.
Why do women want to hang out with niggas they don't want to fuck?
Why not?
What the fuck is the point of that?
Why not? Do you hang out with every woman that you want to fuck? Do you hear what I'm saying? Like y'all go so left so fast. I feel like we sit in the same space and I have to want to fuck you in order for me to hang out with you. That doesn't make sense to me.
No, that's cool. But why would a female want to enter? Why would a female want a new nigga in her life?
I hang out with y'all regularly.
No, I'm saying.
What?
Why would you want a new nigga in your life though? Like you
I didn't know you. Until about what, 5-6 months ago?
You might not even like me. I'm just
I ain't know
awesome ass person.
Till what, 2-3 weeks ago? There was a point in time I didn't really know him. I don't get how y'all can't just sit around folks and get to know people. I don't get that.
I can, but I gotta get to know you before I get to know you.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
that didn't say. Why do y'all hang around? How do y'all hang with niggas that y'all don't want? Oh my God. That question was crazy. See, when you hear it again, it's like...
No, it's funny.
I meant it, goddammit.
No, I still meant it. I meant it.
Because I'm not retracting that. No, it's out there for the world to know. Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
I've hung with women I didn't want to fuck.
Yeah, because you didn't want to fuck them, so you just hang out. You just hang out with them because you didn't want to fuck them. If you wanted to fuck them, it'd probably you try to fuck them.
I'd hang out with them.
So y'all say y'all don't know how to make friends, but y'all know how to make friends. That shit's confusing as fuck.
Because I'm an awesome ass person, and friends just find me. You know, I don't
have to make friends.
I don't have to make friends because friends make me.
So people just gravitate towards you. Is that what I said?
No, you some kind of psycho demon voodoo friender. Like you be having like voodoo
friends gravitate towards you. Obviously, dicks gravitate towards you too.
Shit. Yeah, shit just happens. But that was it. I told that story out of kicks and giggles. I didn't tell that story for y'all to demoralize the man. Like shit just happens.
Fuck that guy. He's a nobody. He's a loser. He deserves that.
He's not a loser. Like
he didn't deserve that.
He didn't deserve what you did?
It was probably like the 99th time that didn't work. And I giggled because I thought that shit was funny. There was no humor. Like y'all asked me the same shit like last week. Somebody roll up on me in some sketches and some wheels. Would I not find that funny? Yes. I would find humor in that.
That would be funny.
He thought something was going to take place. Nothing did. I laughed. We had a good time. There was a chuckle behind that. I don't know if he was serious. He could have been serious. Because it wasn't in my face. That's what I'm saying. There was two different situations. That man knew me. We had a relationship.
One was a surprise.
Shoved, and y'all not hearing the adjective that I'm using. He shoved his dick in my face.
One nigga was bolder.
It was two different things. Mm-hmm. I was across the room when that man showed me his penis.
That nigga was bolder.
That man said, shoved his dick in my face.
Take this dick.
Yep. There was a difference.
He said, knock, knock. That nigga said, knock, knock. Who was that? Oh, shit.
Y'all not hearing what I'm saying. Y'all taking key words and flipping the shit. I said
gave you a knock, knock joke.
His dick in my face.
You know what?
Knock, knock.
Shoved. Hear the word. Shoved. That's forcibly. That means that he meant something about that. And I wasn't going out.
I'm about to call her a lie.
I bit his dick. Fuck out of here.
Whole interrogation on your ass.
My bad. I didn't mean to.
Almost had the first 48 on your ass.
It's traumatizing, triggering, you know, belittling moment. I sincerely apologize from the deepest, darkest crevice in my heart.
The crevice.
I hope don't nobody else shove their dick in your face unwantedly.
That man stood across the room and flashed me his dick. I thought that was funny.
Oh, the next
I turned around. I was like, "Oh, there's a penis."
It's with consent.
Yeah, it's with consent.
What are you doing?
It's with consent.
But laugh.
No.
No.
I'm serious. No, I'm just saying. I'm really wishing you the best. Like I hope the next dick to get shoved in your face, you approve of it. I hope you want it.
Listen to what the man was across the room. That the second time that has ever happened, that the man was across the room. That's funny.
You know, and for y'all out there, don't just shove your dick. Cause that's the word. Don't just shove your dick in a woman's face. Just place it.
You want dick just placed like on your shoulder or something?
You know, lay it.
What if the nigga just placed it on your shoulder? That would have got a warm
Again,
welcome?
I'm not asking for every man to share my experience. I'm just simply saying, like, there was a difference in motive.
Hey.
Double tap.
What's the proper way for a nigga to get his dick sucked by you?
By a woman.
We're
not gonna say by you.
He said by you.
Because I'm not asking for women. I'm talking to this woman.
He's talking to her.
I can't speak for all women.
You should have cracked that about.
Yeah. The vibe has to be
By
there.
women. No.
But like, if the vibe there, the nigga at that point he can pull his shit out. Like if the vibe,
Yeah, he pulls the shit. If
and
the
you
vibe
just
is,
that's how you know what you gonna get right.
yeah.
What's the right vibe? What got to be on the TV?
Wait a minute. I'm gonna say are we talking about?
Be on the motherfucking TV. I don't give a fuck. I'm not worried about the TV if your dick is out.
Are we talking about like first time?
No, whatever time.
If Pizza Hut, Papa John's, my bad. Papa John's on TV. I don't give a fuck about that.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
If you walk into my home.
So I'm asking, what's the proper way? Because if the nigga thought the vibe was right, so he
For a
put
first
it
time,
right in
too.
your face.
Like this the first time. This the first time you about to suck his dick.
The vibe had to be a little bit. Well, that's a bold ass maneuver to pull.
That's how I felt.
But what if he didn't feel like that? What if the nigga felt like
That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody pressed charges against that nigga. I just bit his dick and laughed. Like, what do you mean? I didn't press it to the extreme. I didn't put it out there like and make it a bigger deal.
That is extreme.
If it was, that's the extreme. That's what I'm saying.
But
But how it was in my face, how I felt in that moment, vulnerable. As a woman, a young lady, it was shoved in my dick, in my face.
But the man could have felt like that was the vibe, and that's why I was asking,
But
what is the proper
shoved
way?
is a different. Listen to the adjective.
That's what I'm asking. What's the proper way though? Like if he would have just put it in your face.
Putting and shoving is different.
Maybe it would have been politer.
That's what I'm saying. Put, place.
But that's what
Like,
I'm not
if he shoved it. Okay, now listen.
I asked you. I just want to know, like, because that clearly is not the way
If he
to
shoved
do
it.
it. So what would be the proper way? For a minute, that's why I asked you what I asked you. It wasn't to be condescending of like your.
Oh, it sounded like that. Like it sounded like
not
I
at all. I wasn't
shrinking my emotions at that moment.
absolutely
But
not.
It gotta be like a cute little.
Let me ask you this.
What if you do it with a
I don't know.
knock-knock
I
joke?
feel like there would be again. I have conversations. I don't know how many conversations y'all have, but I feel like a nigga would say like, "Hey, you trying to get some shit started again? You want to do stay?"
That feel weird.
To take some but I've had those conversations.
What if it was like a knock-knock joke? What if he
Nah,
touched it?
I
What if you had your back turned and he touched on the shoulder like
I'm about to put my dick out, okay?
I don't know.
You ready for
niggas
this?
you fucking with.
Hey.
Y'all fucking with.
I don't fuck with no niggas.
Here it is.
Right.
I fuck with
Nah, I don't.
Right.
no
Make
niggas. I
announcements.
wouldn't know.
So okay.
I'm saying, what about a knock-knock joke? Would
You
that be
burden
cute?
with being the only woman because of some shit we gotta talk to you about, nigga. Like we
I don't
gotta
know.
ask you.
I'm just saying simply
simply
put, there's a politer way of going about things.
So if my man's, because he felt the vibe, right? So if this nigga would have just
I
put it in your
don't know.
face, you would have been straight.
There was a better way of doing it.
Pick me.
Shoving in my face was not it.
Okay.
Clearly.
Okay. What if what if he touched you on the shoulder where it was like a knock-knock joke? He was like knock-knock, and when you turned around, he was like who's there? And he was like this dick.
I would have laughed at that. We would have had a chuckle. It would have been something.
You wouldn't put it in your
And
mouth?
then look,
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Your
But listen
mouth.
to what I'm saying. I'm saying the biting of the penis was not warranted. But if somebody walking up to you aggressively or saying something aggressive makes you react a certain way. So shit, I bit his dick.
That's exactly what I was looking for. That's exactly what I was looking for right there.
I'm not asking for nobody's sympathy in that moment. I'm not asking for y'all understanding. I just simply told y'all what it was. I bit a man's dick because he shoved it in my face.
And he deserved it.
Period.
And I'm sorry that
I
I
didn't-
asked so many questions about that shit. But
And
like,
I bit a
that-
woman's
that is
pussy.
something
That was
I've
a
never heard
knee-jerk
about.
reaction
I
to
bit a woman's
somebody
pussy before.
shoving.
It's okay. It happens. I bit her pussy. If she shoved
It's
it in
a
my face
knee-jerk
unwantedly, I
reaction.
tried to tear that clitoris off.
Fuck.
I bit it like a pit bull.
I'm glad
I
I've never
shook it,
had
I shook
pussy
it.
just unwantedly shoved in my
Toss to your
face.
face. Catch this.
I'm glad none of y'all bitches, none of you bitches is that bold.
Fly through the air,
Thank
like a
you.
squirrel.
Thank you. ain't with none of that shit.
She slid up on me like that.
Don't you ever just come here,
I'm
nigga.
not. Look, I'm not asking.
Hey,
What's that scary movie?
I'll punch you.
What's that scary movie? Like the
Because I'm not finna give you. My thing is this.
She walked up on me pussy first.
I'm not finna give you the benefit. I'm not finna give you the benefit of my mouth going on it. Period. You just put your like that's what I think. Like you put your mouth on the dick regardless.
That happened one time.
I'm punching you in your piss. I'm punching you right in your pussy. Like if I just look over and this one say, hey, bitch.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna put it to you this way. I bit it hard enough that he did not get back up. I had enough time to pack my shit, get dressed, and leave with my friends. And we posse out in the car. That's just what it was.
You bite my dick, them teeth is staying with me.
He didn't have enough time to do all that.
Them teeth is
He didn't have
mine.
enough time.
Like you said earlier, we got to run that.
Yeah, look.
He didn't have enough time to
You
do
gotta
all
run
that.
that.
You can keep the
I
ring,
need that.
but I'm gonna need that thing.
I need that.
I need that.
I'm gonna pull my pants up, but I need that.
For sure.
Yep, that tooth, the tooth that hurt the most. See that tooth mark?
Come on.
But I said,
What's tooth that? Because I want that.
I'm gonna need that. Get up now. Get up now. Get up. I'm standing on that bud. I need that. Bro, I need
I bet you was
that.
warranted.
Yeah. I still
Killed
do
or be killed.
You bit me, I'm pressing charges. What? I'm pressing charges. You bit me. Some
you
wild animal
just
got
getting
loose and
pressed.
bit me. I need a shot.
Why did she bite you?
Cause she was hungry.
Explain that shit.
Cause she was hungry.
Fuck outta here. Because that just reminded me.
Some cannibal. I
got
can't
bit?
speak for no cannibalized
I got bit,
bitches.
huh?
I didn't bite his penis because
Oh yeah,
it
he
was.
did. He was good.
flesh.
He a good dude. Good Frenchman. Good old Frenchman. I like
Good
that
old
dude.
Frenchman.
Yeah,
You got bit?
Yeah, I got bit at the club. I got bit at the Jamaican club by a Jamaican lady that I was dancing with.
She just bit you, man.
Yeah, she just bit me like hard as fuck too. Baby, I went and got a shot because I was scared. She broke the skin.
No, that was some kinky shit.
Bit me hard as fuck. Huh?
Did you sock her?
No, I didn't, but I slung her into the crowd because we was dancing, and I don't even know why she bit me.
Cause she was into that shit.
She came to me and was dancing with me.
He looks yummy.
I don't understand. Will was there. The homie Will was there. He saw it. It was the strangest thing in the world. I was
That's a
fucking it up
Blade
on the
movie
Jamaican
intro.
club. And I did some shit. I did a little spin. I spent her and I pulled her back and my arm was like around. Like I spent her and my arm was around her and she bit my forearm.
Oh, she thought you was trying to do some shit.
I don't know what the fuck. She was dancing the whole time and I slugged her hard as fuck. And she broke the skin. I felt her teeth going into my fucking bone and I slugged with all of my might. She did a whole spin into the crowd and Jamaicans caught her. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck you bite me for? And then all these Jamaicans came out of nowhere and they was asking me like, what the fuck you slinging for? I'm like, fuck that bitch, she bit me. For real, like you say, why you bite? I'm like, man, I don't fucking know. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. And then literally 5 minutes later, the bitch was
All right, motherfucker, let's get it on.
5 minutes later, she was slumping the booth like this, knocked out sleep.
She was on some drugs.
Bitch was on
High on your blood.
Obvious drugs.
Hey, for real.
Damn.
My shit, 'cause I got that good blood. You know, I got that good shit. You know, my shit thick.
All right, man. Well, I gotta leave y'all with one, I guess. So I'm gonna bring it back one time, man. What would you rather?
Ah.
Oh, finally. Yeah, I said it.
Hey, Todd, would you rather have a name that people laugh at or a face that people laugh at?
A name.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
My name.
Right.
I don't give a
You want
fuck.
your name to be just laughed at?
You can change your name. People change their names all the
What's
time.
Easy to
Ty.
change your name.
Change your name. I don't go by Tasha. I hate that shit. I go by Taj.
I got a
I
laughable
don't
name.
see how that's short.
I
You
have
just
a
take
laughable
one
name.
letter off.
Yeah, just take a letter. I like Taj. I
got a
don't fuck with
laughable
Tasha.
You don't have a laughable.
Got a laughable
They
name.
call him Terry.
They call him. They call him Big Elliot. They call him Terry.
They call him Terry.
You know, all my friends.
I was like, who's Terry? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Terry.
You know,
I fuck with it.
Yeah, they call me Terry sometimes. No, most times. My
aware.
family. People that love me
I'm
call
aware.
me Terry.
Yeah,
People that love me call me Terry. You call me or Smoke. You call me anything else, I need to know your last 4 of your social. And then the first 7.
You know how crazy this is? Y'all nutty.
No, y'all don't do
I
background
gotta
checks.
know it. Yeah, you should.
I do background checks. on
Definitely
motherfuckers.
should.
I'm a whole criminal.
No.
But I'm a whole criminal, but I still do background checks with other people.
He said, I'm a whole criminal.
Yeah, I need to know if you do more criminal shit than I do. For real, do you have any active warrants? I don't.
That's all I care about.
Are you actively criminal?
Yeah.
Criminalizing yourself.
I don't go too deep. I just want to make sure you're not a current criminal.
Hey, I need to know if people watching you right now.
No.
Because I don't need you by me if people watching you. Don't come by me if people watching you. I mean, they're watching me too. Get away from me.
I got kids.
I got kids too. If that'll keep you away from me, I got kids too. So whatever will keep you away from me. Lord knows I ain't got no real kids, but I claim them on my taxes.
Shit. This nigga's a daddy on taxes.
Allegedly.
Nigga's a daddy on.
You said that shit don't kill me.
Yeah, he did.
Allegedly.
Yes, he did. I'm a
man.
daddy on paper when it counts.
No, because I took care of them. That may not be mine, but I took care of them. That's all that matters. Who bought the diapers? Me. God damn it. Exactly. Fuck. It gotta be my. Don't gotta be my sperm. It was my money. I wish you would tell me the diapers didn't
You
count.
said it ain't my sperm, it was my money.
Can we wrap it up, y'all? Y'all been going on for a minute. Let's wrap it up.
About what?
I'm gonna bring y'all the
See,
better
don't be
one next
rude.
week.
Don't be rude.
No, it's just off the fly.
I'm just playing.
That seemed too easy. But
What?
yeah, it's been another episode of Ignatelligence, man. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me at King_Blacksmith. You dig. Follow the page as well at Ignatelligence Podcast on IG. You dig what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
You
go follow
ugly
me.
as hell.
Polaroid P. POLOROID. You feel me? If you don't, fuck you then, punk. You know, I don't care. Nah, you know I love you.
It's not Tash Wild and everything.
West Side 3.
This thing.
What's our threes?
3 eggs.
Niggas is lit.
You know what
I
I'm
got your
talking about?
Right on.
You
He
gotta
ain't
follow the
finished his.
cameraman, man.
Tight.
Always
Yeah, I thought
follow
so.
IV official at this
Tight.
bitch.
I was doing what it was doing.
It's
Oh, wait, hold up.
official,
Let me
yeah.
get some comments.
I said it's
You got-
official,
Start showing her,
yeah.
motherfucker,